Today's gonna be a lovely
It's gonna be a lovely day on this fine Petty Tuesday. Good morning to you, Sissy Brown.
Good morning, Kenny Smooth. Hey, y'all. We're live on YouTube at 92Q Nashville.
Yes, indeed. Good morning to you, Sean Good, M&A.
Hey, good morning.
Crystal with a nine.
Good morning, everybody.
My name is Kenny Smooth, man. Welcome to this thing. Are we ready to get into it? It's called the Kenny Smooth Morning Show, and Sissy Brown has some hot tea for you up in here.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar is having auditions and taking job applications for the Super Bowl. But guess how much you get paid for doing this?
Ooh.
Just take a guess how much an hour. No,
$30.
no. Look, no.
$40.
No. It's less, and we'll talk about it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
less. What about that? All right, we're going to get into that here in just a minute. Stick around. That is on the way. Also coming up for you guys around 6:45, Petty Tuesday. Got something petty on your chest, man? Get it off with us. Go ahead and hit us up at 615-737-9292. And on the way is Hell No.
No.
Don't you worry about it, man. Kids, don't eat that. You'll find out why. It's coming up next on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show. Wake it up.
So the song is called Daddy's Home. It's with Tom McDonald and Roseanne, and she is singing FAGS.
Okay.
She's saying facts the first time, but that second time, she's saying FAGS.
Is that what it says when you're looking at?
I'm looking at the lyrics of the song.
Lyrics.com. But she had a lyrics.com, really?
No, I looked up, I just Googled lyrics with her saying the FAG word. And it pulled up this song that she got.
No. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, but it's got I'm looking at the entire song.
Okay.
She says, we listen up because this granny's
there is
going
lyrics.
bad.
It's on Genius.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah. With the facts.
Were you able to make the clip?
Why do I keep calling this man daddy? It's so weird to me.
Did you find it, Ebony?
Pop. Facts. Kenny's right. They're saying facts.
No, look at
It just sounds like it.
look at these lyrics.
Kenny's right. They're saying facts.
They're saying,
According to genius.com, Kenny's right.
So what you want to do?
do you see the words? The first time they're saying facts, but the second time they are not. This is
There's no second time.
That could
though.
be the thing. What makes it weird
I've listened
because
to
I hear
this.
back.
There's
It
no second time. There's no two times.
could be something else.
Like
in your
literally,
ear.
I'm looking at lyrics.com and I heard the song. There's no second time. He's singing.
Play it again, Sean.
He's just going to cut it out. So we can go.
Sean,
Huh?
play it again.
You doing this?
Do it
You
now?
recording or you doing this live?
We can record it.
You sure?
We got
4 minutes.
How many minutes we got?
Less than 4 minutes.
Good morning.
Let's do it, man.
All right, here we go.
You said 6 what?
6:10.
92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. Usher, good.
What time is it?
6:10 is the time right now. 14 degrees in Nashville. Cloudy skies today. A high of 23 degrees. Mark your calendars for February the 7th. Go to allblackaffair.net to get your tickets to the All Black Affair at Jar and Supper Club on Bell Court. 1910 Belcourt Avenue is the address. Kenny Smooth is a special guest. Get more information on our website, 92qnashville.com. But right now, it is time for...
Girl, no. Yes, sir.
No, 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 no,
Hell no to the no. So this guy, man, he was smoking a cigarette outside the train tracks, and then the train took off. This is in Germany, right? So he tried to get back on the train. He couldn't, so he jumped into the little space where the two trains are connected with that bar. Jumped on it. It was a bullet train, 175 miles an hour. He holding on to it like a movie, just holding.
You know what?
And then somebody saw him, and then they said, "Man, stop the train!" So they stopped the train, and they was like, "Dude, why did you do that? Stupid!" Man, my luggage was in there. That's the
Ain't
reason
no
why he
way.
hung on to it.
Hey.
Then they said, "Well, go on and get on the train. Where your ticket at?" He didn't even got no damn ticket. He stole his way on the plane anyway. So he went to jail. Man, hell no. All of that to go to jail.
That's crazy.
Just stupid.
That's crazy.
So these toddlers were out. They were toddlers and toddling around in the house, and they were playing around, with some dirt in the house. And where'd all this dirt come from? Come to find out, it wasn't dirt. It was Grandpa's ashes. They done got the damn urn,
Oh, my
knocked it down
gosh.
on the ground, and rolling around in Granddaddy's ashes and eating them.
Oh.
Eating them.
Eating it.
And then the parents mad at the kids. Y'all the wrong. Why is the urn
They're
that
toddlers.
where the toddlers can find it
Yeah,
and get to it?
that's true.
Hell no, man.
Papa's with us always.
Popeye gonna be inside you now.
He's always with
He's always
you.
with you. Yeah. So, I heard this and I was like, can't believe that she got bars like that. So let's just hear Roseanne Barr rhyme, y'all. Let's do it.
They cancel me and say that I'm a racist. Got a mean hook, they can't get me with that jam. Trying to take away my right to go and say this. Well, listen up, cause this gun is going bad. With the screw Eminem, I'm Roseanne.
Jesus
That's
Lord.
chopped and screwed for real, because
What's-
she don't
what's that?
sound like that.
What y'all think about it?
Oh my God.
Thumbs down.
Y'all gonna
Pass.
stream it? No. She ain't
thought
going on
she
my
ate.
Spotify. Did not eat. That's my final story. People wanted to get into the Capital One Arena for the inauguration. They had to go there, you can go into the arena. And people got stopped outside. You couldn't bring nothing in your hand. Nothing.
No.
So people
Nothing
had
in your pockets. Nothing.
Gucci bags, Dolce Gabbana, all kind of designer bags were piled out in the front of the Capital One Center because they couldn't bring them inside.
What?
$2,000 bags, $3,000 bags, all just left out in the front. Well, I'm going in to see
I'll
the
have to
president.
go watch him.
Boy, if them
I'd have been
kids
like,
would have known
"Excuse
that y'all
me,
was leaving out
this is mine.
Ain't
And
no
this
way.
is
This is
mine.
mine.
Ain't no way I'm losing my
this is
thousands
mine.
worth of dollars of the designer bags outside just so I can go see Donald
That
Trump.
was Lululemon, all kinds of stuff
Hell
out
no,
there.
man, you crazy.
Give me that.
Insane.
Give me all of it.
No, that's a hell no.
Boom.
Dominique, he had some pounds in their luggage, baby. He was ready to die about it. You understand?
He was ready to
moving
die about it.
bricks. All white bricks.
All 10 bricks.
All right, 619. It's on you,
I
sis.
don't know
Going
why I
into
like
Bruno
that. I
Mars.
always like that damn song. Bricks. That's one of my little favorites.
All right, here we go.
Kendrick Lamar is searching for 500 crew members and a whole bunch of dancers for the Super Bowl. But guess how much they're going to get paid for this? We'll talk about it on the Get Down.
Wow, I can only imagine.
I don't like it already.
I don't know, Kendrick. Anyway, guys, stick around. That story is coming up here for you in just a matter of minutes. And, of course, we're going to play a little Hood Smart this morning. Your chance to go see Q Parker at the City Winery on the 28th is coming up right here on the KSMS. Wake your butt up, man.
Backside of Ari Lennox pressure going into the Get Down. Here we go.
92Q Nashville's R&B and the rollbacks. Ari Lennox this morning with that pressure. It's the Kenny Swoop Morning Show. 15 degrees right now all over the beautiful Music City. High getting up to about 23 degrees today. That's it. So it's like almost a repeat of yesterday. But yesterday was colder, though.
Yeah, it was.
It was
I don't love it
brittle.
cold.
So, prepare yourself as you step outside into it. Hey, man, my big birthday bash, February the 7th, is going down at all three spots, taking over all three spots, taking over Jar, Supper Club, and the Bungalow. So get your tickets right now at allblackaffair.net and all Aquarians in the city, man. Come turn up. It's our turn. And we're going to be just as long with it as the
Oh,
Capricorns was.
stop it.
We're going to have 60 days of birthday, Sean.
Jesus.
Not 60 days.
It's only because we ended the year and started the year. That's
It's
all.
holiday
It
fog.
just
That's
seemed
what
like
it
a
feels
lot.
like. It just keeps going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's long. Anyway,
It's okay.
let's get into it right now. It's time for some hot tea, sissy. You ready?
Yep.
Pour it up.
And we got the shortest zodiac span of all the zodiac signs.
It's just because you talked about it starting
I
back in
know.
August. That's the reason why. That's why it felt like
Is
it
that
was
what it
forever.
was?
Yeah, exactly what it was.
Cause this tea is
Who knew?
time for the Get Down with Sissy Brown on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
It looks like Trey Songz is going to get his day in court because he just won a huge judgment. A dismissal judgment, but still a judgment. It's an $11.2 million judgment against him that's been dismissed. The guy's name is Tyrell Dunn, and he accused Trey Songz of assaulting him in 2021. A judge ruled in favor of Dunn after Songz failed to appear for a hearing, but then Trey's attorneys argued that their client was not notified about the court case and the judge should reverse the decision. And it was dismissed. And now Trey Songz is going to be defending himself in a battery lawsuit because he is filing one. So I'll keep you posted on that. Devontae Swing of Jodeci has been removed from a rape lawsuit filed against Diddy. Last year, there was a girl named Liza Gardner. She filed a civil suit claiming Devontae Swing helped Sean Diddy Combs sexually assault her in 1990 when she was just 16. Well, last week, she filed a notice of voluntary dismissal regarding Devontae Swing, and the motion removes him from the suit. So he is in the free and clear for now. Kendrick Lamar posted a help wanted sign. Well, a social media sign for his Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans on February 9th. Now, he's searching for 500 crew members and a whole bunch of dancers. The crew's going to help reassemble and assemble the stage and move pieces during his halftime show. Now, as far as the dancers, you must be at least 18 years old and available for daily 5-hour and 6-hour rehearsals starting 1 week from today. That's for the dancers to be practicing that much from now until the Super Bowl. They're going to be jamming. There's also a required orientation this week where the new hires must sign an NDA, and the hourly pay for the Super Bowl performance, $12 an hour. And a lot of people are going to apply. If you want to be a part of it, you can find out on Kendrick's page how to do it. I'd do it, but I'm too old. And that's to Get Down with Sissy Brown.
But look at Sissy Brown over there bent over on her knees, just breathing.
Bent over and can't get up. I'd be bent over like, help me up, you know?
They gonna be like, we got you, Miss
And the
Sissy. We got
audition,
you.
they be like, thank you, but no thank you.
We got
If
you,
they,
Miss
you know
Sissy.
what? If they didn't go down on the ground, I could do it.
But they going down on the ground.
All that extra rolling and all that stuff, yeah, now. But I could do it.
And they're gonna be doing that dance all the gangbangers be doing with that little knee and they be dropping down. Oh my God, that'll tear your knees up. I wish I knew the name of that damn dance. That's really like drill music though.
All right, backside of the Get Down banter, setting up Hood Smart.
Are you?
Oh, wait, let me put.
All right. Here we go.
Really. And that's to Get Down with Sissy Brown.
Thank you for that, Sissy Brown.
You're welcome.
$12 an hour.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
Well, I guess you get to be on TV.
Not individually.
Yeah, you might.
They ain't gonna put the camera in your
You
face.
just get to say that you dance for
That you
Kendrick
dance.
Lamar at the
I can
Super
still
Bowl.
say that for
It's the
here.
experience. It's all about the experience.
And you get to stay for the game.
Yeah, it's the
I would
whole
hope.
experience for
Nah,
it.
they gonna put you in a locker room somewhere.
You in the
I mean,
back.
you'll be in the back. The
You in
first
the
half,
back.
you're after the halftime, you're probably free to go. But
Right.
usually in performances, you're there like 2 or 3 hours prior to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
game, and you're
Call time.
in there.
Right.
the
And you
whole
still,
time
after the
in
performance, you're
locker
still
room.
in the back watching the game.
So
You ain't like you got a seat. You still in the back watching the game.
Yeah, they throw you some slop on the
Right.
table. Just, here you go, eat
Yeah.
Man,
Stale
that's
nachos and then
that.
sit
Stale
down.
nachos and old
Cold
pizza.
hot dogs.
no,
You
they,
get your
they
hands
do,
off that
They do
pizza.
them good. They eat good and all that stuff. They got makeup artists and touch up and hair and everything. So
Well, you know
ain't
what?
doing that
that's
for
why it's
12
$12
hours.
an hour because they paying everybody else.
Well, they doing 5 and 6 hour practices, so they all gonna make about $60 a day. You know,
That's
something like that.
nothing.
Well, good luck, young people. That's what being young is all
Hey,
about.
I guess so.
That's what being young is about. Sacrificing now for big things later. All right, so go on out there and do what you got to go do. Ebony,
Amen.
go on now.
Wait, pause.
Can't wait, pause.
Let's get into it right now. Are you hood smarts? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Time to get a little hookup right now. You go see Mr. Q Parker performing live at the City Winery. But before you get the tickets, you gotta be smart. So what we're gonna do right now is give you a little test. It's called Finish the Line. I'm gonna start a line and you're gonna finish the very next line. We're gonna start the audio and you're gonna perform the very 737-9292. 615-737-9292. Are you hood smart? We'll find out if you are. Next, you get to go see Q Parker, courtesy of the KSMS.
Can it move in the morning?
So when they win, or on the next break, should we say that it's a meet and greet and the sound check, too? It's all that for the grand prize.
Say again?
There's a grand prize, the meet and greet and the sound check. It's in Trello.
Yeah, it's right here. I'll see it when I get the.
So and he did grant those pardons for those January 6th folks.
Yeah, he did.
Knew that was the first thing he probably signed.
Yep, and he got a dude out too from the Proud Boys,
Mm-hmm.
and he was convicted in court
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
and still let him out.
He knew whenever
His
he went in, they just
co-defendants.
said, just wait until inauguration. You be all right.
You be all right.
Just sit in there until then.
He said, "Yeah, I could do these two on my head and knock these 2 years out. I ain't gonna be here much longer." Because all of them were just sitting around crossing their fingers. They didn't want Trump to. Again, Trump didn't want to lose, and they didn't want him to lose because they didn't want. He didn't want to go to jail, and they wanted to get out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
That was the main thing. Now all the other stuff coming. Like I'm telling folks too, though. I'm like, you know what though? Whatever hustle they got going on, man, make sure you go in there and get some of it because they're gonna pile up that money.
Right.
So if they got a Doge new coin or whatever coming out, man, make sure you put your money in there
That's all I'm
because they running out the back door with the money, and I'm taking some out that box before y'all run up. I'm gonna just stick my hand in there and give me some. Shit.
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do because they running with that bag. They running out of here with the bag.
I'm going to do my research more about it. But, Kenny, do you know anything about this new thing with the child support law that Trump wants to do?
I've heard rumblings, but no. What more? What was it about?
They're saying something about how if you are paying child support, that you can now, the father, let's say that you're the father, can claim that child on their taxes, not the mother.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I had it, but I didn't enact it. I don't know why I didn't. But you can get that ordered in court.
I was going to say, that's all.
You can get the judge to act that out.
Yeah.
You can be like, okay, you're going to get the first 5 years, and
Right.
then they get the next 5. You can work that out in court.
I think I think he's setting it up to where it's
Automatic.
It's automatic.
Automatic.
If you're paying child support, you will
Okay.
always be able to claim your child. The mother will never be able, as long as you're paying child support. That's what
That's
what he's
Got
trying
I
to
got
push.
it.
Okay, I understand now.
That is a big change.
Mhm.
That's a big change. Yeah, because, mom was getting that lick, because especially when they had them kid incentives,
Mhm.
you got like 1 or 2 kids, man, you can get $5,000 a kid.
Right.
So
So now she can't do that. Now the father can get it.
Tanisha going to be so angry with that.
But that money just going around in a circle because, not in a circle so much. If you got back pay,
Mm.
they just getting that money right back. The government just, because they ain't finna let you file and not get their money.
That's what
See,
it is.
that's another thing too.
That's what it
And
is.
so that's for
Okay.
them
Because
to
you have
get
a lot.
their money
You have
back.
a lot of men. You have a lot of dads in the system who owe a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
if they say set it up that way, you ain't never gonna get that $5,000 from the tax refund. It's
Right.
gonna go right. They're gonna keep it
because you owe
Because you still
25,000.
owe us 25. So it's just a way for them to guarantee they get more of their money.
And that mom and the
Oh, okay,
baby
okay.
mama still gonna get her child support.
Yeah, she just
Right.
ain't gonna get that little lick though.
That
That
lump
lick be
sum.
that lick be all right in February.
Yeah.
The
You know
baby
what I'm
mamas got to start saving their money.
And if he know that, they need to have a sit down so they can go back to court, do their court over, and probably get it to where the mom can get it.
Okay,
Let the
because I
judge
was
order it.
confused about that.
If it's because like nobody gets it in this situation.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? She gonna get the child support regardless.
mm.
So in this instance, nobody gets nothing. So you might just let her go in and get the 5.
I bet y'all them deadbeats like, damn.
Yeah, I think people had a weird, didn't really think that through.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of dudes out there making
what's-
videos excited about it. But
Yeah.
no, don't get too excited
Don't get
about it
too
because there's a
excited.
catch behind this, bro. It may sound good.
And like I'm saying, that's Trump on the executive order. Guys, there's a thing called governance
Right.
that we have to do. You have to go through the rule of law to make a law. That means other people have to be involved in it. Just like, I don't know how many, Sean, 535 freaking people in the Congress, and they all have a say-so in whether or not this thing
Right.
becomes enacted. You're not a king. You're a president. You know what I'm saying? So he can have all the ideas he wants and grandiose
Can't
ideas.
executive order.
You can't executive order everything, bro.
If that's the case, there'd be no need for
A
the
Congress.
The Congress. If you could just executive order.
Or
everything.
the Supreme Court,
Right. There's no need for that if it was that easy.
who all know more about the law than he does. Yes.
A fifth grader knows more about the law.
That's what I
than
think.
he does.
I think Sean know more about the law than he does. Sean ain't even in.
Right. Hell, a
In
fifth grader
office or
knows
nothing.
more about the law than he does.
Donald Trump know about as much as the law as I do.
It's because he's been on that side of the court. That's how he knows. He knows as much as he's been in a court case for.
Yeah.
Because every time he's been sued or tried to sue somebody.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Corey. Where's my lunch? The here? No. Good
Petty
morning.
Tuesday. I had.
Oh, Petty Tuesday. Wait a second.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Everybody got one?
Yeah, hold on. As soon as I find it.
It's Petty Tuesday time already.
She's still at home. Damn.
Yeah, she been doing more. She just, after COVID, she's, I'm just going to stay
She's
home.
gonna stay home. And what's crazy is everybody's like leaving that job. So you would think that would mean she got to come back to work, but no.
Yeah, I saw the meteorologist. I saw the announcement. They never said why she left.
But
So-
it's not just her too. Somebody else. It's been like, when I tell you, it's been like 5 or 6 people that left News Channel 5, and nobody understands why. So that's where I'm like, don't you got to come back to work? You got to replace them jobs.
yeah, something's going down there.
And it all happened after Vicky. After Vicky left, everybody left. So I don't know what's. I'm so curious what's going on.
I'm ready, Sean. Whenever you are.
All right.
One second.
People think that Nikki Day's the reason why Brie left. I don't know why they think that, but
I mean, it's hard for me to believe it's connected to Vicky because Vicky's been there for years. Like Tawana, she's been there for years. They both retired. And some of these others are just up and leaving there. That lady, the meteorologist, she's only been there 9 years.
I don't know if it's connected. It's just weird that it happened
Yeah.
at the the same time period because of course all the veterans, damn near most of the veterans are gone now, so it's all new people. But then when those new people, they've now left. So
All right, let's get it, man.
it's weird in that way.
Maybe money.
Maybe.
All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1.
92Q Nationals R&B and throwbacks. It's time for the Petty.
Give me a E.
It's on the Petty.
Give me a
T-T-Y.
I petty all the time. Give me a P.
It's Petty Tuesday.
Give me a E.
It's Petty Tuesday.
Give me a
T-T-Y.
I'm petty all the time.
We take it low. We get it low. Take it to the floor. Go.
To the T-T-Y.
P.
To the T-T-Y.
P.
To the T-T-Y. I'm petty. Yeah, yeah.
Sing it. I'm Petty.
Yeah, yeah. I'm petty.
Tuesday on this fine January the 21st, 2025. And you want to get petty with us? Set us up right now. 615-737-9292 is Petty Tuesday. Take it away, Sean.
I try not to do this because, off the snow, I had to get the salt and stuff off my car, so I had to go through an automatic car wash. There's one down the street from my house, so I'm going through the car wash, and I'm just sitting there listening to music, and I look over to the left in a little lobby area, the car wash. Why do they have slot machines in the car wash?
Yes.
I was like,
And what place is this?
this is on Bell Road.
Yeah.
It's called Dirty Car Wash.
It's in the name.
And they literally have slot machines in that, but it don't smell good when you walk in that lobby. So, but why?
The weed man coming through
I
there
don't
too?
know what it is. It's just a bad smell. But I was like, slot machines?
Jeez.
So there was
Sissy?
this girl that got called. The police got called on her, and she was at a store in the mall, and they came in there and told her that she needed to leave, and they need to go with her.
Right.
I mean, she needed to go with them. So she leaves, and she starts running. And they're chasing her, and everyone's going, she went that way, and she's running. She thinks she got away, and she looked back, and she said, ha! And smashed into the pole. But why this girl died
Oh my God.
when she hit the pole?
Oh.
Damn, how hard she hit it?
She was running at full speed and turned and said, ha, ha, and her head hit, the big silver light post,
Oh,
and it
man.
hit her in her head. And they said blunt force trauma. But why that girl died?
Oh my God.
But why? I know. That's
Jesus.
kind of morbid, but
Jesus.
I thought that was crazy.
I don't know what to do now.
Over some clothes.
Where do you go from there?
Well, I
Where do
guess,
you go?
I guess she got away.
You know what, Sean? You know what, Sean?
Just saying.
I don't know how I am, but I'm going to follow in and meet your damn mic, bro. When Sean first got here, he was the nicest guy.
Oh, yes, he was.
She got
Sweet
away.
and kind.
That man said, at least she
Now
got
he is
away.
corrupted.
Wow.
Anyways, attention Walmart workers. You work at Walmart. If you don't want to work at Walmart, don't work at damn Walmart. Okay? I am not an interruption of your job. I'm the reason for it. I don't need your stanky attitude when I come to electronics to buy something. Sorry I interrupted you from talking about how your baby daddy Dante was at the hookah bar with some big booty chick named Juicy T.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I was kind of eavesdropping on the conversation. It was getting
Clearly.
weird. But I ain't come there for that. And just go look up off your phone and can I help you? Yeah, you can. I came here to buy something. The people that own this place, they want me to buy stuff. But why? I need your attitude.
Well, I had this dude, okay? He was over 40, try to holler at me. And he got mad at me because I called him an unkin. Okay? That's your word
Unkin?
for today.
Unkin.
Unkin.
Okay.
The
writing that down.
definition is a unk that act like a YN. Okay?
Oh.
So if you over 40, sagging with gold teeth, smelling like trees, never cologne, still keeping money in your pocket with no wallet at the club every weekend in some woman's car, you are officially an unkin. Because that's what YNs do. At your age, unkin. But why?
Damn. Unkin. A new
Unkin.
It's a
word.
new word.
In the
Unkin.
Kenny Swift Morning Show Library of Words.
Mm-hmm.
Right here on 92Q.
Good old unkin.
Unkin. Did you spell it?
Yeah, Unk and YN put together. Unkin. UNKYN.
Just put a YN on the back end.
Yeah,
Unkin.
UNKYN. Unkin.
It's a lot of those.
That cursed that old white man out on Charlotte. He wanted her receipt. What receipt?
She said, Stammy said, good God, Sean.
What?
That man said at least
She got away.
I mean, she did get away. Did she not? She got away. She didn't go to jail.
Oh.
She went to hell.
Good Lord.
She got away.
Phew, that was morbid.
Oh, yeah, that was dark.
Sheesh.
It was not. She got away. She got
Darkness,
sort
everybody.
of what she wanted.
She said, I see them all the time in this mall. I'm sure.
Some Unkins?
Yeah, the Unkins be
Yeah,
out,
they
baby.
outside, man. They outside. They ain't worth a quarter. I bet you Unkians, too, they like to have sex with no condoms.
Oh.
I bet you they do. I bet you they do. I bet you. 'Cause that's some YN stuff.
I'm sure they do. That's why you got 50-year-olds with 6 months and 12
Oh, my
months
God.
old. Yeah, because you got some older men with some babies.
Ever said, if you 50 years
50, yeah.
old with a 6-month-year-old,
Yeah,
I don't know. What
definitely
name
a
can we
unkin.
call you? Let me put that on the radio today. Hey, YouTube, let's make a name. If you are a 50-year-old man and you got a 6-month-year-old, what should we call you?
6-month-year-old.
6-month-old.
What can we call
What is
them?
your name? What do we call you?
Daddy. Daddy.
Diddy.
That's Daddy.
What do we call
Nah,
you?
you call him Daddy. Heavy on the did. Did it. Did it.
Be dead before I go to high school.
Right, because I don't ever. That's why I said I give up on having children because that's not what I want. Now, if it says still in the cards for the Lord to do so, hey, I'm gonna go with it. But as far
They
as
shooting up the club, it can happen.
yeah, as far as on my own, ain't nobody shooting up the club though. You see, I keep condoms. That's why I had condoms to put on the shirt.
She stopped mid-sentence. She was like, "Cause ain't nobody shooting up
Ain't
the club."
nobody shooting up the
Hold up
club.
now, wait a minute. That's not. We didn't. No.
Security don't even trust them enough to let them in.
Lord. All right, here goes the game.
Strange things happen.
And 3. Here's
for Rashad.
first caller. Here we go.
92Q, good morning. What's your name?
Ebony.
How you doing, Ebony? How you going?
I'm good. How are you?
I mean, we're having a fine morning here. Let's see if we can make you a winner right here on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show. What we're going to do is give you 3 challenges. You got to get 2 of the 3 challenges correct in order to be hood smart. And your first challenge is, they know her as Crystal with an I, but now she's going to be Crystal with the movie. All right, so listen up. She's going to give you a movie quote, and you're going to tell me the name of the movie. Hit it.
I gotta be honest with you, boss. You don't want to give me that gun, cause
Damn.
hello.
Never mind.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't that bad of an acting rendition. I mean,
Could you hear me clearly?
I was entertained.
Oh, I was like, I'm trying to put my old man voice on and everything.
Yeah, it was thick. It was
Here's
thick.
another one.
thick.
Here's another one.
92Q, good morning. What's your name?
My name is Lou.
Lou.
Hey, Lou.
How you doing, Lou? Can you
Yeah.
turn your radio down, please?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. So what we're going to do is give you a chance to go see my man Q Parker. He's performing live at City Winery. But not only that, you're going to get access to Q Parker's sound check, and you're going to get a grand prize winner. You're going to receive dinner for 2. All right, courtesy for our friends at City Winery. You're going to get tickets to the show, meet and greet passes. It's a whole thing if you win the grand prize, okay?
All right.
You got to get past this first round, though. Let's get these tickets. Your first
All right.
challenge out of the 3 challenges is going to be to name this movie. Crystal with the movie. She know her as Crystal with an I. She's going to have the movie today.
Up the last up.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's I said.
Shoot you with it.
But somebody got it on YouTube. I read it, so I tried to change up my voice a little bit. Like they
you
said,
was
I sound
tapping in.
like Ice Cube. Now that is not the
That is
sound I
not-
was going for.
That didn't sound nothing like no damn
That
Ice
is
Cube.
not the sound I was going for.
I don't know what she talking about. Thank you for hitting the like button, please. We
Okay.
love that when you do it.
Okay,
It's very appreciated. Yeah. Yeah.
And let me say, I'll be honest with you, boy.
So they're getting
Mhm.
the show, the
Lean
meet and
into it.
greet,
Yeah, that was
and the
the thing.
sound
Head to the
check,
side.
right?
I gotta be honest with you, boss.
And then one winner's gonna get the dinner.
Yeah, when you call in, you win a pair of passes to the show and meet and greet
Okay.
and access to the sound check.
Okay.
Yeah, but you win the grand prize, you get the dinner for two.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Y'all see my new jacket? My birthday present from Tony.
Cheap jacket.
Mm-hmm. She hooked it up. I was like, ooh, it's black too. I can wear it every day.
That's crazy. Hey, everybody's. Hey, Chuck. Chuck. Dude.
Oh, I need to do
Trying to go back to this.
Switching over.
Are you?
Are you?
All right. Well, still looking for the contestant to try to win this thing. Tickets to check out Q Parker on the 28th. You're going to get tickets to the show, meet and greet passes, and access to the sound check. And then you also qualify for the grand prize. Dinner for two, courtesy of our friends at City Winery. So, if you're ready to do this thing, 615-737-9292. 615-737-9292. You heard them blow it. Don't blow it. It's the Kenny Swift Morning Show.
Shut up. All right. Here we go.
92Q, good morning. What's your name? Hello. 92Q, good morning. What's your name?
Kia.
Hi,
Kia.
Tia.
Hi. I'm fine.
Is it
It's
Kia or Tia?
It's Kia.
All right, Kia, we're going to
Kia.
give you a chance to win these tickets to hang out with Q Parker. We got your tickets, meet and greet passes, sound check. You got all that off the top, and then one grand prize person, that might be you, will win dinner for two, courtesy of our friends at City Winery. All right, here we go. First challenge.
You.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Wasn't the best performance, but we gonna take it. You gonna go out and hang out with Q Parker. City Winery. And we'll let you know if you win that grand prize next week. See if we make that happen. What station just hooked you up, Kia?
92Q.
Hold on 1 second.
Ebony,
What happened?
is you the one taking her information?
Yes.
Ask her, do she know me? Because her voice sound familiar.
Okay. Kia? There we go. All right. What's your phone number? I have a Monica, Monkey. Oh, that's pretty. Monkia Gordon, is that correct? All right. Let me see. All right, your information is already in the system, which is great. So you'll get a email from our promotions. Yes, ma'am. Did you want me to look up? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hey, can you hear me? I can hear you. You're fine. I got confused. Your information is already in, so you'll get an email from our promotions.
Fun continues on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show on 92Q.
Are you? 92Q, good morning. What's your name?
Kia.
All right, Kia, we're going to give you a chance to win these tickets to hang out with Q Parker. We got your tickets, meet and greet passes, sound check. You got all that off the top, and then one grand prize person, that might be you, will win dinner for two, courtesy of our friends at City Winery. All right, here we go. First challenge is going to be Crystal with the movie. She's going to act out a scene from a movie, and you're going to tell me the name of that movie. Are you ready?
Yes.
And scene.
I got to be honest with you, boss. You don't want to give me that gun because I'd probably shoot you with it.
Name that movie.
Don't sound familiar.
All right, don't worry about it. We're going to the next challenge. Next challenge is 10-second trivia. All right, I'm going to give you some titles. You're going to hit me back with the artist. I'll give you some titles. You hit me back with the artist. You're going to have 10 seconds to do 3. You have 10 seconds to do 3. You can say pass twice, but that timer ain't going to stop. Are you ready for your first title?
Ready.
Here we go. Can We Talk?
Kevin Campbell.
Sweet Thing.
Mary J.
Not Like Us.
Kendrick Lamar.
All right.
Close. That was close.
One more.
Like the Autonata.
I was over here clenched up.
One more, girl.
All right. I'm going to give you a thing. It's called finish the line. I'm going to start a line. You're going to finish the line. I'll start the line. You finish the very next line. Get it right, and you're on your way to the show. Start the line, Sean.
Need to know where we stand. Do we share the special thing called love?
I know I do. What about you?
Oh, okay. We'll take it. Wasn't the best performance, but you know, we gonna take it. You gonna go out and hang out with Q Parker. City Winery. And we'll let you know if you win that grand prize next week. We'll see we make that happen. What station just hooked you up, Kia?
92. Q.
Or is that not a remix?
I'm sure. That's that fucking
Sean, how much time I got?
God damn, man. It's like I've been adding remixes to this damn
Let me go to the
database
restaurant. Let's go.
forever.
Thanks.
Put another one in there.
Boom, boom, ba, ba, boom, boom, boom.
And I know we played that. Which one did you put in? Music SP?
Hey, Sean. Can you? This is so. I can wait. I'll wait.
Okay.
I will wait.
All right, backside of 112, going to the top 5, playing some audio. Teasing birthdays.
Hi, lovely.
Here we go.
The golden age of America begins right now. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy.
All right. Lots happening with the new presidency taking place yesterday. 1,500 people got released from jail. Proud Boy got out, the leader of the Proud Boys. Lots going on.
Lots going on.
Stay focused, man. That's all I'm saying. Stay focused. Stay vigilant. Don't go to work arguing.
No.
No need for all of that.
Just avoid people. Don't talk to them.
Don't even worry about it.
Don't even look in their face.
We're going to get into this right now.
Sad.
Top 5 things you need to know right now. It's time to get into it. It's powered by our good friend Mike Melody, your 615 agent. Sissy Brown has that.
Yes.
Let's get to it.
So you know my friend that comes to all my shows. You know the one.
The little skinny dude?
Nah, the top. No, I don't think you've seen him. He come to our shows. Well, he's a Trump supporter, so he made it a thing to call me and be like, "Oh, let me slide through there and see you. What you doing?" It's like, then I'm thinking he really want to just come. This man comes.
Slide through the house?
Like, yeah, come by the house. He comes over to the house and stuff. Like, we cool like that.
Oh, okay.
He comes over and sits on my couch and takes his head off because I hadn't paid no attention to it and sits it on his knee, facing back towards the couch. So when I sat by him, I could see that his hat said, "Make America Great Again." He's like, "You see my boy won, didn't he? You see he won." And he's sitting there with this smile on his face that I wanted to lick it and just sit out here. But, you know, he smoothed it over because, you know, he gave me gifts and stuff. Because he was so happy about him winning.
So you got a gift for his happiness.
I got a gift for his happiness so I wouldn't cuss his ass out. So he, you know, he was trying to smooth over the fact that he was trying to smear it in my face.
Or maybe you gave him a gift.
No, I ain't giving. I ain't no get. This ain't gift giving season.
That's what it was sounding like to me.
It sounded like you was wrapping it up.
You set it up like it was
gift giving season. No,
you
it is
set it up.
not.
You set it up like it was a hookup. Like he slid over to the house.
He slid over to the
He
crib.
sat on the couch and on one end, and he's cheesing.
I told that story
and then
wrong.
And then he gave me a gift.
Yeah, you told it real wrong.
Yeah,
we were sitting on the edge of our seat waiting for that.
Because by the time he got released, he said, "You ain't gonna give me no hug or nothing." Nah, because I know what you came here to do, but thank you for the tree.
See, that's right. All I heard. This is all I heard. The whole time you were telling that story.
Yeah, we was waiting for it to get to the part.
Yeah, that's all I
Hey,
heard.
YouTube, did y'all hear the same thing we heard? Didn't y'all think it was some
Everybody heard
smashing
that.
Is
finna
that
go
what
down?
y'all got from that?
Isn't that what y'all got? They was leading up to.
No.
Yes,
it's
YouTube.
Just, I need y'all to pull.
Just put a thumbs up or, something like that. You know, you ain't got to say no words.
Because you was so vague and
Yeah.
he gave me a couple gifts, and
I was like, okay,
slid
he slid on through.
slid
Y'all
through.
is so childish.
You set that up like that.
Y'all is so childish. It's ridiculous.
Now, if you said, my friend came over to my house and we were just watching some television.
And then the news came on and we had a
Then we would've
conversation
thought
about
that,
Donald
but
Trump.
She was
I
like,
oh, okay,
my boy, he comes on all my shows. He slid over to the house and he sat on the couch and put his hat on his knee. It's just, what the hell is we going into? You about to?
No, that's how dramatic he was being about showing me this.
I'm just
hat.
saying the way you explained it.
Oh,
Okay,
look at
so
that.
I
Dude said GTD got the draws.
Right.
He had.
That's exactly what it
Kelsey
sounded.
said, never mind.
Never mind. She said, I thought you. Never mind.
Right. That's where you had everybody going.
We was waiting.
He had GTAO. Get your ass on. How about that? What the fuck?
Bernie said, and
Since
he's
we
no longer
smell it.
her friend.
Yeah, because I was sort of like,
Then turned him down.
Tiffany ain't no damn interesting.
Not interesting. Interesting.
She said,
All right, back to the top 5 birthdays.
I could only hear that word in Eminem's voice now. Every time I hear it, I hear Eminem. Interesting.
I see now, Tia, because everybody man was in a little old gutter.
All right, here we go. Back to the top 5 birthdays.
QQNashville.com under the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
Thank you for that, Sissy Brown.
You're welcome.
Let's get to it and celebrate some birthdays.
It's your birthday.
Get busy.
It's your birthday.
Get busy.
It's your birthday.
Get busy.
It's your birthday.
Yes, Yes, indeed. It is time for the birthday roll call, and Sissy Brown has that. What you
Today
got?
is January 21st. Happy birthday to Nokio from Juhia. He's 45. Tweet is 54 today. Hakeem Olajuwon is 52. And Billy Ocean is 75 today. Locally, happy birthday to Carolyn Burns Mathis, Deborah Holland. Happy birthday, Kia Pope, Asia Mays, Trent Sawyers, Katrina Hewlett, and Fred McKissick. And those are your birthdays for January 21st.
All right, thank you for that, Sissy Brown. And today is
National Hugging Day, Rid the World of Fad Diets and Gimmicks Day, and some of you ladies' favorite, International Sweatpants Day.
in particular gray.
It's just
The sweatpants. Okay, all right.
I mean, it don't have to be gray. You can see it in every color.
Oh my God!
If you're going to
I thought it was gray,
disappoint
though.
I mean,
us-
gray is
Yeah,
probably
the gray
the best
is the
one,
best one.
but you can see it in every
Because
color.
black is slimming, and we don't want that. Gray, you put on the gray ones, and don't do it if you're gonna disappoint us. That's all I'm gonna
So
say.
are you speaking for all women right now?
Yeah, I think they'll agree with me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will
we don't
I will
like
concur with
disappointing
that.
joggers. We don't like it.
And don't wear tight underwear under it. Okay?
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, y'all gonna dress us too?
Right.
Yeah, just make it look like you was trying to tug or something when you wear them tight.
Anyways,
underwear.
happy birthday, Aquarians. All right, it's our turn. Don't forget to come out and celebrate with me on February the 7th. And if you want a birthday shout out, you got to text what, Sissy?
Birthday to 615-737-9292.
Yes, you do. Text it right now. We'll get you some love in here. Time right now for us to get into the mix, powered by our good friend over at Vibes Bar and Lounge, 1524B, Dumumbrian Street.
They've got great vegetables.
Yeah, she had whole plates of them.
They were delicious. I was
You're very
pleasantly
impressed?
surprised. Yeah.
Come on, vegetarian. Let's
Come
go.
on now, let's get
No.
to it. Let's get into it right now, man. It's time for the
Faster.
10-minute turn up.
She said not too much. Why y'all don't play my what's the name?
Fasting.
What's that?
That one he say,
That's on Friday.
is. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We gotta mix it up.
It's every Friday.
We gotta get a new
Okay.
one.
Don't ever change that one for Fridays.
Do.
That has to
That's
stay
the
on
one I
Friday.
like.
I do too.
No, we keep that.
Remember when you were gone, it was one time them they was the it's your birthday part. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Y'all was a fool.
Because that's what Crystal said.
But I actually be saying the word because I say,
couldn't even
it's
do-
your birthday. That's how he said.
Yeah.
It's your birthday. It's your
I don't think you do it with his
birthday.
chest though.
No, you do the gray sweatpants part.
Ooh, I got to screenshot that comment. Cause I said that in the back, Birdie. I said, why he keep putting that look at my big penis leg up on that speaker? I seen him in the camera. Girl, they be cause I was disappointed too. Birdie. Child.
Oh, I don't even want to know.
All right, backside of the mix,
It
7 a.m.
sound like
recycle.
mess. It sound like mess, Sean.
It does. Backside of the mix, 7 a.m. recycle. Tease and love them or leave them. Here we go.
92 Q Nationals, R&B, and throwbacks. Wrapping up the 10 minutes. Yes, indeed. Sissy Brown has some weather for you.
15 degrees right now, cloudy skies today, a high of 23.
The Kenny Smooth Morning Show is rolling, and we ain't even halfway done. Here's what's going down next.
All right, guys, what's going down next? It's time for relationship advice. Clear your heads. It's time to love them or leave them.
So if you're having disagreements about financial situations before you get married, do you think twice about getting married or not?
You're having arguments before marriage about money. Do you even take that walk? We'll find out next on the KSMS.
Waking up with Kenny Smooth in the morning.
Oh, it's fine, lovely. February 16th. I will see you then, sweetie.
Backside of
problem.
SWV right here. Love them or leave them going into her damage.
I had a kid yesterday. I went to NAMAM to, Shannon Sanders has a exhibit now at the thing. So I went to the release. It's not inside the actual museum. It's like in that little casing when you come down the steps.
That makes
It's
sense.
a special
wasn't
thing
enough.
right there.
That makes sense.
It
I'm
wasn't
glad.
So, so they did that for him. And it was this kid. And she just had a whole moment when we met. Like it was like, is that the guy? The kids, and she just was frozen. It was the cutest thing. She was like 8. And it just keeps reminding me, man, there's so many kids.
When they
be
keep
listening.
calling in every morning.
I don't know if it was that one. It was a little girl. I was like, wow. I really need to watch what I be saying. But I'm not. So, your mom will let you listen to Ken's Movie Morning Show.
Okay.
I won't go ham. Because that was a little moment right there. It was a little moment.
That's sweet.
Sweet little kid.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's nice.
Very nice.
Darling.
That's a tender moment.
That was precious,
Very tender,
wasn't it,
precious.
Sean?
I loved it.
That's just precious.
And it was a lot of folks out there, man, that loved this show, dude.
Oh,
Like
really?
that name, man, dude. I was spinning around in tops.
Oh, wow.
Circles in that fucking place.
That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know that was going on. All right, back
You
to
know
the
what I missed that I wanted to see Sean? The Clydesdales come down the street last week.
What?
Them horses.
The Clydesdales that came down the street. Krista told me too late. Because I tell her to let me know about all the cool stuff that happened because, she get all the good stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
And so the Clydesdales came in the Budweiser, with the Budweiser, the whole thing came down. They closed Broadway all the way down.
Yeah, they do
And
that.
they came all the way down Broadway.
I was doing that when I was
why
working
were they
out.
doing that?
They were just out there. Nobody really knew, so it was like if you was
I think
outside,
it's more
you saw
around
it.
December, like the Christmas time, because they was doing that when I was down there. They come down there because it'd be the ones with the white fur around their ankles and stuff.
Yeah,
them
the big
real
Clydesdale
pretty
horses.
ones. But they was doing that. I think I seen them like 5 times when I was working down there. So it's like a thing that they do.
Oh,
I just never
told her,
knew.
Let me know next time.
Yeah, I just never knew
She let me know
the
too
exact
late.
day they come. I just know I look outside of Rippy's and there be some damn horses and a Budweiser truck outside and these people dressed up, But yeah, they definitely.
Oh, him performing with the sword. Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
He really had a sword.
I thought they were performing live.
I thought they were too, so I don't know what that is.
Boy, you're around with your dog, yeah.
Wow. I hate it that I'm going to miss so much CNN for the next 4 years. I really enjoy CNN.
Where you gonna watch MSNBC?
I'm not going to watch news at all.
News at all.
I'm just going to read clips and stuff, but I can't
Look at that.
I can't
Okay,
watch.
lovely.
I can't watch and listen about Donald Trump every day of my life. I can't do it. So
I didn't watch any part of the inauguration yesterday,
Yeah, I
but
didn't
when
watch
I was
any.
turning through the channels, when I got on there, Stewart's Creek High
You
School
know
was on
we-
there.
yeah. I didn't see any of the inauguration.
Chuck,
I didn't
at all.
even, and I just kept on
don't
going.
make me call.
If I saw anything, I saw Barack walk in, I saw Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton walk in, and I saw Joe Biden and Kamala walk in, and that was it. I didn't watch none of the ceremony.
Somebody made a post yesterday about saying it was disrespectful for Michelle Obama to not walk with her husband.
No, it wasn't. She
No, it
wasn't an
wasn't.
elected official.
She sure ain't.
It was disrespectful for her husband to walk with himself down that
Yeah,
mug.
she said the people was like he probably didn't want to go, but being one of the last living
Right.
presidents, he felt it
Kinda
an
felt
obligation.
obligated,
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Because George Bush didn't want to go. George Bush didn't even talk to him at Jimmy Carter's funeral.
Walked
He
right
went
past
right
him.
by him.
So
And
did.
kept it moving.
So he didn't want to be there. They just did that because respecting the office. But
Right.
Michelle didn't win no election.
But now
So
there's
she
a
wouldn't-
rumor spreading. They're saying that the reason why she didn't go is because they're about to get divorced.
They're not getting a
Of
divorce.
course,
And
that's
I'm like,
gonna-
y'all, that's
They
so
they
not
do
it.
that every
and,
year.
and there's a health scare. Something's wrong with her.
Yeah.
There's all kind of.
They do that every
stories
year,
going
talking
on.
about they're getting a divorce. Every
You
year.
know what?
there's something
I'll take all of those.
Somebody calling Jonathan.
The real reason is she ain't want to be there.
She don't want to be there. She don't like the man. He talked bad about her, talked nasty about her. Why would you be there?
Yeah. 92Q, good morning.
Good morning, Kenny Smooth. I'm gonna ask you a question with an eye.
Yes,
That movie that you were trying to get the answer to, was that like?
yeah, it
Oh, Lord.
was.
Just
It
like a
was.
I
birdie.
was trying to get through, but hell, I couldn't get through.
Yep, that's exactly what it was,
That's
Tyrone.
what I watch it all the time, baby. I look at that movie every damn night.
Well, I'm glad somebody knew it.
Yeah, I was trying to get through, baby. You know what? I was just letting you know, Chris, I love you, baby. Hang in there,
I
baby.
love you too. Thank you,
Love you, baby.
Tyrone.
Yeah, I know them flip
Yeah,
phones
I
make it
love
hard
y'all.
to
Y'all
get through
be good.
sometimes.
Okay.
Bye
Bye-bye. Did you say the flip
Yeah,
phone?
them flip phones make it hard to get through
You know
sometimes.
it. But y'all know what? And that's another reason I'm so out of touch with like the politics and all that. I haven't watched the news since 2013. I do not watch the news at all because when I was watching the news, it would be so depressing that it would interrupt my spirit. And then when my boyfriend at the time got murdered and they were showing it on the news, I just stopped watching the news. Yeah. I just stopped watching the news. I ain't watched it since.
I've always enjoyed watching the news, kind of keeping up on stuff, but you're right, Riri. His last presidency, it was every mother freaking day. Trump this, every day. There wasn't a day the news cycle go by that Trump didn't say something.
And he can tweet and stuff too. I mean,
every day.
Yeah, he really finna be on one.
I was like, I can't. I said, and I did it. I endured it the first. I said, I'm not doing it this time. I can't. I'm just not doing it. So I just won't be watching. All right, back to SWV setting up Love 'em or Leave 'em, going into Damage Her. Here we go.
92Q Nationals R&B and Throwbacks SWV. And right here. It is time for us to get into it right now. It's time to love them or leave them.
It's time to love 'em or leave 'em on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show on 92Q.
Leave 'em. Leave 'em. You gotta love 'em. Leave 'em. Leave 'em. You gotta love 'em. Leave 'em. Leave 'em. You gotta love 'em. Leave 'em. Leave 'em.
Yes, indeed. Love or leave this morning. That's what we want to know from you, Middle Tennessee. So put in your thinking caps. We're going to run through this situation, and then you're going to chime in. All right, we're going to help some folks this morning. 615-737-9292 is the phone number you need to call when you're ready to chime in. Ceci Brown, what are we dealing with?
I am engaged. My boyfriend is now my fiance as of last month, and we are now planning a wedding. It's a dream come true for every girl and should be the time of my life. Now, I'm a planner, and I mean planning in detail, including pre-marriage counseling. And there's a problem. The counselor asked how we would handle our money and bank accounts, and he thinks we should have one shared account because that's what marriage is. And I agree. I said that we are becoming one and should share everything. Then he said, oh no, we will have one joint account for the household, but we will also have separate accounts. Then out of nowhere, he says, in fact, we'll be getting a prenup agreement too. I almost choked. Like, are you serious? This guy is a Walmart manager that's finishing up medical school, not Elon Musk. Come on, a prenup? What's he afraid of here? Now the counselor is suggesting we slow it down a bit and might need to think twice because these are potential big issues. I'm torn. What should I do?
So you guys are, he wants to do a prenup. And what kind of work she says he does?
He's a Walmart manager finishing up medical school.
Walmart manager finishing up medical school. He wants to do a prenup. They're having a whole lot of back and forth about finances at this point. So she's wondering whether or not she should go forward. Is that the situation? Is that the question?
Yes.
Right. So she's wondering, should she go forward with her Walmart manager?
Or think twice about it, you know.
Or at least think twice. And they're going through counseling?
Yes.
They're doing that. That's smart, to go through counseling before you get married and make sure everything's lined up. But are these the red flags that say, hey, don't do it? That's the question we're asking you guys. Or should she push through and let love win? 615-737-9292. 615-737-9292. Love him or leave him this morning on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
Hey, Dawn. It's like, what time is it there? What time is like afternoon for you now?
What, you done got you a Caucasian man? Lovely.
Afternoon.
He different from what you used to. What you got, girl? Hey, Dwayne.
819. Teasers on you going into Raphael Sadiq Ask of You. Here we go.
The Get Down with Sissy Brown is next.
Kendrick Lamar is hiring 500 people for his Super Bowl performance, and guess how much they get paid? I'll tell you on the Get Down.
Oh, my goodness. Wait till you find out. We'll share that here with you in just a second. Stick around for it right here on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show. Wake it up, guys.
Backside of Q Parker Beg going into the Get Down.
Here, January 28th.
92Q Naturals R&B and Throwbacks. Q Parker Band. It's the Kenny Swift Morning Show. Q Parker will be performing live at the City Winery January the 28th. That's next week. You can win those tickets on the show. You can win meet and greet. You can win a sound check. That's just for winning on our show. And then City Winery is going to hook us up with a grand prize. You can win dinner for two at City Winery at the show. So listen up for your chance to win those tickets. Right now, though, Sissy Brown is going to pour some hot tea for us. Pour it up.
Like, what would I get at City Winery? if I got free
David, what did we
I've never
tell
even
you
looked at
about
their
your
menu.
relationship
Their
advice?
food is not. I haven't had bad food from there.
Really? Yeah, like
not
they got
worth
those
the
little
price.
pieces.
It's not like over the top. It's definitely.
The pieces is what I keep hearing people talk about. That's like their
I don't
best
think
thing.
I've ever had the pizza.
What'd you have?
Lovely.
Had
What?
salmon there. Salmon's good. Their salads are fresh.
Okay.
Their
Sounds
veggies are good.
dangerous.
Never had a steak though. I had chicken. The chicken was alright. Salmon was good.
Yeah, I had the chicken. It was, but I only ate there once.
David M said, if a woman is being indecisive in your relationship, leave her. We.
Oh Lord. All right, backside of the Get Down banter. Here we go.
Really. And that's to Get Down with Sissy Brown.
Thank you for that, Sissy Brown.
Welcome.
$12.
That's it.
$12.
And I don't think they even get transportation to New Orleans. I think they have to provide their own
I got to
transportation.
get there.
Yeah, it's 500 people. They're not going to pay flights and all
And then
that.
I got to get paid $12 once I get there.
Yep.
And nothing covers the cost of me getting down there. And I
Nope.
probably got to lodge myself too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You take care of your own. You are going down there to perform at the Super Bowl. There are plenty of people that would gladly do it and take care of their own accommodations. Now, unless they have somewhere special for them, because of course now at this point everything is booked.
Everything.
So they may have something special for them, but their flight and stuff, they got to get there themselves.
For $12
For
an
$12 an
hour.
hour.
I can stay here and go to White Castle for $12 an hour, work in
And
the
get more money.
drive-through and still be seen by the public. For $12 an hour.
I mean, if
That's
it's about
true.
seeing by the public.
Right. It's about being seen.
Yeah. When I go through New Orleans, though, I always look at it like, man, do they have more hotels than we have?
I don't know. I would assume they do. They have a lot of little, crevice hotels, what I
Yeah,
call them,
like-
like ducked off in the corner
and
and stuff.
Jenner and all those little
Yeah,
small
just
towns.
little small, and then like the places that look like, just houses or businesses on the corner are actually hotels, all up and down like Bourbon Street. Those
Because
are
I'm like,
hotels.
I'm looking at it like, how are y'all putting 60, 70, 80,000 people in this town? The town's smaller than ours.
Oh,
Yeah, they're booked all
Airbnb.
around.
All the Airbnbs are
So,
huge.
so,
That's a huge
so that
market.
means Nashville is ready for the Super Bowl then, is what we're saying.
Oh, yeah.
We've been ready
yeah,
for that.
I agree. Yeah,
We just
'cause
needed
when the draft
we
came,
just needed a $2 billion damn stadium to make everybody else. We've been ready
sealed
for
the
We
deal.
that.
still not ready for that until we widen these intro states.
That'll never happen.
Jeez,
That'll never
Louise,
happen.
'cause
There's
We
nowhere.
get-
There's no.
Nashville's getting the Super Bowl.
There's not too many ways for them to go.
We're going to get one
There's no way. It's not
they'll
gonna
have one by
in
30.
the next 10 years.
Oh, I give it less
5.
than that. I give it by
within
30.
within the first 5 years of this new stadium being open. Because I
Super Bowl.
guarantee they're already having the conversation.
Oh yeah, but just like in Las Vegas, before it was even built, when they said the scheduled building is this date, they already scheduled the Super Bowl before it was even
Right.
finished.
But,
So,
it's Vegas. So, we understand
But
that.
this is Nashville,
yeah, I agree. 'Cause
home of
they're going to
country
do it.
music.
They're going
Well,
to do it.
let's get it popping.
We had the New Year's Eve here on TV,
Right.
across the
All
country.
that country music.
Yeah.
You guys stick around because coming up
coming.
next, we're going to get into the top 5 things you need to know. That's on the way as we get you rolling to work and school right here on the Kenny Swift Morning Show. Wake it up, Middle Tennessee.
Kenny Smooth in the morning.
Tell them, Don.
Come on, y'all. Mash it.
Fix it.
Fix it, Jesus.
What?
Can y'all please hit the like button? Like and subscribe.
Don,
Mine's stuck at 4.
I'm gonna need
So
you
I don't
not
know.
to talk to our viewers like you talk to children. Fix it. I'm gonna need you to be just a tiny bit nicer to everybody.
She had her hands on her head when she said
Didn't
it.
she? Didn't she?
Yeah, don't nobody be paying attention to Don Tell. They don't. I'm just saying, because no matter how much she be yelling and stuff, the likes still don't match at the end of the day. They don't be listening up.
Because she talking to them like they 6. That's the reason why. I ain't listening either.
Lovely said, I slammed it, Dawn. Oh, you way out the country talking mess, Dawn.
Did you say that fix it with an African voice?
It could be somebody
I want you
new.
to fix it.
There could be some new people here that have never really joined in this morning.
There's always new people.
Right.
Them hashtags that y'all be making up and putting in the description and the title, bring in new peoples. They just be voidering, the next thing you know, wham. I wonder what this guy is.
Are we putting hashtags into? Cool. I didn't know
What?
that. Hashtags
In the descriptions?
in the descriptions.
Yeah. Backside of Wizkid Essence going to the top 5. More snow
When?
in Texas.
Oh.
But it's crossing the country. We were expecting a little bit of snow at some point.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
92Q Nationals R&B and Throwbacks. It's the Kenny Smooth Morning Show. Hey, guys, mark the calendar for February the 7th. The All Black Affair. Get your black attire together. Aquarians coming on out. We're going to do our thing. It is the All Black Affair back. Bigger, blacker, and better. Happening at all 3 locations at the Belcourt. Supper Club is going to be at Jar and at Bungalow, taking over that whole block. So join us for the festivities. Right now, we're going to get into it. Top 5 things you need to know. Powered by Mike Melody, your 615 agent. You ready, sis?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Don, you still tapped in way too much into the black mother with that. It's that love you, fix it. That's what that is. So it's you still tapped in. You're still tapped
Black
in
mama.
to the black mama. You should be a little more diverse in this. It's the fix it is what you gotta
Where's
change.
Dre at? Tell Dre to come to the YouTube.
He at home. I think she went with the girls, didn't she?
She went with the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, we can't get no control over them. She just out of control right now, there.
Just
If
out of
Dre,
control.
Look, she just gonna be out of control if Dre ain't listening too. Don't make me call Andre like I be telling Chuck. He brought Onika to the show and she is so cute. And she really is. I was like, girl, we need to talk.
Gone. Yes, it did. All right, 9 o'clock, top of the hour. Going into LMA boot up.
Where you at?
Here we go.
Everybody gotta hate the streets.
Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. It is indeed Payday Tuesday. Good morning to you, Sister
Morning,
Brown.
Kenny Smooth. Hey, y'all.
Sean Good up
What's
in this
up?
thing. Everything's
Hey,
in the
good
building.
morning.
And Crystal with an eye.
Good morning, everybody.
We are rolling 30 minutes 9. Stop around here. You know, it's the first day of the new presidency. It's a lot of pardons and executive orders and things just going on. So, you know, like I told you guys when we started the show, man, don't lose your job going and arguing with folks at work and doing all. Don't get into that, man.
No.
This is done. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is watch the fireworks at this point.
And stay away from them.
And
Stay away from the
it.
fireworks. There you go. All right, 30 minutes nonstop. Let's get this thing rolling this morning. It's the KSMS on 92Q. Good morning.
Marco Rubio is now the
Yeah,
Secretary
yeah.
of State.
That's crazy.
Feelings.
Marco Rubio. My thing is we can start the timer on who's going to be the first to get booted or quit from the cabinet. Well, they already had that one thing with that Vivek guy. I thought that
Yeah,
was
he's already out.
crazy. He's already gone.
I mean, the man hadn't even sworn on the Bible yet.
Hey,
He's already
girl.
gone.
How you get fired from a department that don't even exist?
What you doing, girl?
It doesn't exist yet. You got fired before Trump even got
Absolutely.
It's a sign, a telltale sign of what to expect for this presidency.
Well, you know, they said he was too brown.
He was too brown when you first started talking to him. His color never changed. His color was the same when he was running.
Yeah.
So what all of a sudden now?
Yeah, we're too close. So we want to make it seem like we're going to do it, but then we ain't going to do it.
Right. Yeah, he's too brown. That's why old Uncle Tom ain't in his cabinet from South Carolina. Trump ain't said nothing about him.
At least you got internet.
2-hour bus ride. That ain't too bad.
Second to last break, backside of Lauryn Hill. That thing going into Lucky Day, that's you. Here we go.
92 Q Naturals, R&B, and the throwbacks. It's the Kenny Swoop Morning Show with Lauryn Hill. Coming up for you guys next, it's going to be that final thought. I'm sorry. Got choked up.
Here we go.
92 Q Naturals, R&B, and throwbacks. Lauryn Hill, do wop that thing. It's the Kenny Swoop Morning Show. About to wrap things up with that final thought. This is Lucky Day, and that's you. Good morning.
Backside of Lucky Day, final thoughts.
92 Q Naturals, R&B, and throwbacks. Lucky Day, and that's you. All right, guys, coming up next, Sissy Brown's going to get you another round up in this thing.
I am.
What you got for them folks today?
I got 2 more keywords for Janet Jackson's Fly Away and a $50 gift card to Chicago's home of chicken and waffles.
I saw your little commercial.
No, don't do little though. See, we ain't even gonna talk about
We
it.
ain't gonna talk about it now. No, it was a big commercial. Okay.
Yeah.
So now y'all want to talk
didn't
about
see-
your commercial or whatever.
He said, look, and whatever. So keep going. Final thought of the day.
Girl, it's Petty Tuesday.
It is. Y'all being super petty.
And it's time right now for the final thought of the day.
Sometimes serious, sometimes funny, always real. It's the final thought of the day with Kenny Smooth on 92Q.
All right, guys, as we go into this first days of this new presidency, your goal should be to be standing after these 4 years are over. All right, so what will she do to achieve a goal? You got to keep your goal in mind and keep moving towards it. I want you guys to stay vigilant, stay focused. Listen, you've already done this before. You know you can do it. You'll do it again. All right, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Strap in with knowledge, perseverance. Strap in with service for other folks. Avoid political confrontations when you can. Avoid hostility at work. Don't let the new presidency get you new-fied, okay? Losing relationships, losing money. Look, these 4 years are going to go by. Biden's went by 4. These will too. And will you be in good standing when it's all over? That's the question. Stay focused. That's my final thought today, guys. On the way out the door, Sissy Brown, Sean Good,
Later.
Ebony,
Bye, guys.
Crest the Win and all.
Peace out.
My name's Kenny Smooth, and we up out this thing, y'all.
Kenny Smooth in the morning.
That was an interesting note, Sean.
It was.
It's very interesting.
These schools are closed for freezing temperature?
Yeah.
What? You can do that?
They did it.
Because depending on where they live.
Kids standing outside waiting for the bus.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That is bad. Because I'm telling you right now, that walk yesterday, it was
You didn't have no clothes on either.
yeah, man. I had like 3 shirts
You
on
didn't have no
and a
clothes on
hoodie.
either. You didn't have no clothes
I
on.
had layers, sir.
Boy,
Do you own a pair of gloves?
you had on a hoodie.
I watched the video, Kenny. You was cold.
You had on
looking
a
like
hoodie
you didn't have.
and that little
I don't have no, yeah, I got gloves.
I ain't never seen you with gloves. That's why I asked.
You
Even
know
like
why?
when we do toy field and everything, you don't never have gloves.
That's why his hands be great.
Because, because I had no lotion on them, but now they good now.
Gray and cold weather makes.
I had got frostbite when I was in the military, so it's a weird thing with my hands. They don't when they get cold, it's bad because I don't really feel it.
That man walked up in a hoodie.
A hoodie.
And a light jacket.
Hence the word light jacket. Light jacket and 9-degree temperatures don't go together, brother. They don't.
But the hoodie and 3 shirts,
you
I
was
was
still
laying
cold.
up under there.
You was cold.
And when
I mean, it's
say-
cold. No matter if I had on your jacket, I was gonna be cold. That's why I stayed out of it until it was time to do that walk. I said, "Well, here we go."
But when I make this statement, I'm gonna say we too old for this shit, Kenny. We need the overcoats
Layers.
with the scarf.
Scarves.
You ain't have on no scarf. You ain't have on no earmuffs. Nothing.
Long socks. Maybe even some thermals.
I had some long
And
socks.
it ain't Superman time, so
I had long socks.
he said I did have that.
Yeah, I had that.
We don't know.
Long, probably dress
No,
socks.
I ain't have no
Probably them thin dress
thermals
socks.
right. No, I ain't had none of them on
Yeah.
there. I had them on
Yeah,
Saturday.
suit socks you be
I
wearing.
had them suit socks.
Yo.
I had me some black
Thin
basketball
suit
socks.
Suit socks.
Suit socks. No damn suit socks.
Y'all need to invest in some shrug socks.
This is a trip.
No damn suit socks.
Yeah, them thin suit socks you can see through. Look like stockings.
Yeah, not them.
I can't.
No.
Yeah.
I got dry fit socks.
You said what?
I got dry fit socks.
Dry fit is good. Dry fit is good. You know,
But
the
it
thick
was
cotton.
just. But see, this is what I was looking at. When I was looking at Kenny video, I was looking at him in the video, and then everybody around him got on. I'm talking about like they
Face
in
covered.
Antarctica, and Kenny going up at here like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Hey, we out here, but whoo.
It was cold.
Yeah. It was cold.
All right, we got callers. Here we go.
There's no getting around it. 92Q, good morning. Love him or leave him.
I think she might need to be thinking about leaving, because if you're dealing with some financial issues right now, because you disagree with that, that's going to be a problem down the road. So when in doubt, bail out.
Damn.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
92Q, good morning. Love him or leave him.
Good morning. A question about love or leave them. I think that they're being petty if they want to do a prenup agreement. They are becoming one as a couple. The prenup should not even come into the picture because they are trying to become as one.
All right. Thank you, boss.
you.
92Q, good morning. Love him or leave him.
I think. Good morning. First of all,
Good morning.
I am love him or leave him. I don't know that she should leave him, but I do believe that I'm a pre-marriage therapist, a pre-licensed therapist.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I agree with the therapist that with their pre-marriage counselor that they do need to slow it down because, again, they're talking about values. And it doesn't matter if he works at Walmart, he's about to be a doctor and all of those things. That's something that's important to him. And, you know, it doesn't mean a lot of times people think that when we talk about a prenup, we're forecasting divorce. And so I think there needs to be understanding about why he wants that. Perhaps something happened in his past that he wants to prevent in his future. So I do agree with their pre-marriage person that they need to slow it down and have more conversations to get a better understanding of why that's important to him.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Don't send us no bill for all that. Long ass explanation.
You gonna send us a bill?
She said, "Lord Jesus." He did. She did say him. Yeah. She was over enunciating a lot.
Him?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck that word was because I said to him, man. There was an over enunciation.
Him.
Because of her talking. That's why I was looking like that. We waiting on her to finish.
Good morning, everybody. I think I want to go this morning, okay? Because, again, I was blessed yesterday. And I think I want to give, what's the name, a second try.
What?
Eggs Benedict.
I'm going to Silver Sands.
Not Eggs Benedict.
Drive by there.
Expectation. Because somebody told me they steak is fat.
Their food is really good.
Sean
What's
said
your
he got...
food?
It's time to love her or leave her on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show on 92Q.
Leave him. You gotta love him. Leave him. Leave him. You gotta love him. Leave him. Leave him. You gotta love him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him.
All right, 615-737-9292. Love them or leave them this morning. You can always join us on our YouTube channel. What up, YouTube?
Hey, y'all.
At 92Q Nashville on the tube. All right, you can join us there. Leave your responses there. Text us and call us at 615-737-9292 to love them or leave them. Got a young couple. They just got their marriage thing announced, and they're going to get married. And now they're doing some pre-counseling and finding out that some of the things that they believe in as far as money are not lining up. Dude wants a prenup and some other things, and so it's just not lining up. So you want to figure out right now from you guys, is this the point to where you bail or you try to swing it out and make it happen and let love win? What are they saying on the Texas?
Sounds like he's being realistic and suggesting something that will protect you both and save later arguments. It's not romantic, but it is real. Girl, love him. Someone else said, my thoughts on that is he is looking out for his best interest in the future, and that is a red flag because he's saying to his wife, I'm already having doubts before we even get married, and if he's thinking like that, it's not going to work. I'm just saying. And Terrence says shading his current role while mentioning he's almost done with medical school is wild. Nothing he's saying is a red flag, but who does he think he is statement. People don't go into marriage expecting to divorce, but this is a realistic conversation, and who wouldn't want to protect their money?
What do you think, Sean?
I mean, I agree that maybe it's a slowing down opportunity here to really dig into this because, finances are one of the biggest things that people get divorced.
Yep.
So if you guys are having these challenges and disagreements and can't come to a common ground right now, then getting married is not going to solve the problem. You actually need to have that problem solved before you go into this marriage. So if you need to slow down and really figure this out, because if finances are truly going to be such an issue between the two of you, just not going to have not going to come to an agreement, you might really rethink that relationship. But don't give up on it until you know for a fact that there's just no disagreement and you guys are not going to see eye to eye and no common ground. That's different. But I would say slow down.
What do you think, Crystal?
To me, it depends on what the prenup say, because you can make a prenup and you still benefit from the prenup,
Okay.
from whatever y'all put in it. But if I went on and was with him, even though he want this, that joint account, I would treat that like tithes and offering, and he would get a percentage of my money, and the rest would go into my personal account. I would put a certain amount in our joint account. That way, I know when it does come to an end, if it does, because he's preparing. Why can't I say that?
He's preparing.
Wow. So if it so happen to come to an end, I know I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I know that with that prenup, all we got to separate is that joint account. He can't come up out that prenup and go into my personal account because it wasn't in the paperwork.
All right. That's right.
I stay. I go on and do it.
615-737-9292. Do you love or leave in this situation? We want to know from you, Middle Tennessee. We're going to help these folks out this morning. Try to save a marriage before it even starts. It's the KSMS.
KD.
David.
And Will.
All right, here we go.
From Kenny.
92Q, good morning. Love them or leave them.
Good morning. I think she should stay. I mean, a prenup can protect both parties. So, and she says that she's a planner, and this sounds like to me he's just planning, I'm not necessarily planning for a demise, but, I mean, if they never get a divorce, it won't matter regardless. So I think it's always better to be safe than sorry.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
girl.
92Q, good morning. Love them or leave them.
I'm gonna have to say, leave him. And the reason I say that is, I guess I'm cut from a different cloth. If I am making $75,000 a year and my man is making $35,000 a year, I mean, we're making, what is that, $110,000 a year?
Yeah,
we are making $110,000 a year. I don't understand all of that. You're feeling like I've been by your side. My love, my dedication, my support. I don't care how many drug calculations or things I've done, and you've done in the medicine field, you have been successful because I have been by your side. You have not worried about this household. You have not worried about financing. You have not worried about what your woman have done.
So would
have
you
worried
leave?
about
So are you
yourself.
saying you would leave?
I would leave his tail and let him go with somebody else that is more concerned about making sure that they still have more money if they break up.
All right.
All right. Thank you,
girl.
Mama.
All right,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
92Q, good morning. Love him or leave him.
Good morning. I'm going to have to say, go ahead and leave, man. If you ain't happy with the arrangement because the contract don't benefit you, go ahead and sprout. Because he's trying to make it so that it's equitable. She doesn't have an interest in that. So, yeah, go ahead about your way.
Go on and sprout.
My man, thank you.
you.
Okay, then. Sprout.
Don't sprout.
That other lady sound like she would be one of them acrimony ladies. Like Taraja. Yeah, go on about your business. Then when he become a doctor and he doing good and stuff, now you want to hunt him down and make up stuff that he owe you for and all that.
Right, Kendra.
Yeah, you see him pull up in a new Benzo a couple of years from now and got the new chick with him. Now you mad.
David, you come in here and you put yourself right back in the doghouse every time you come in here. And, I work here. I ain't going to say nothing to you, but you two don't play. That man said marriage doesn't benefit the men.
It doesn't benefit you as much when it breaks up.
Yeah, when it breaks up, but I'm saying.
I think he didn't finish his sentence.
Oh, he finished it. This is David we're talking about.
Oh, hell.
Your money means nothing, though, ma'am. Oh, David. Oh. I'm sorry, but so you don't believe that 2 incomes is better than 1, David, since her money means nothing. Is that correct? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think that's what you mean, sir. You need to consult with an
your
attorney
money
before
means
you come on
nothing,
this
though,
YouTube.
ma'am.
You should come on this YouTube with your attorney, sir.
David. I guarantee that you single as hell. Not just any kind of single, super single.
Damn, not super.
Yeah, you super single.
You big single.
Yeah. Not the little one. Big single. Kendra said David need a hug.
Hold on 1 second.
David.
Fun continues on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show on 92Q. It's time to hear from the people. Call us at 615-737-9292.
92Q, good morning. Love him or leave him.
I think she should stay. I mean, a prenup can protect both parties. So, and she says that she's a planner, and this sounds like to me he's just planning. I'm not necessarily planning for a demise, but I mean, if they never get a divorce, it won't matter regardless. So I think it's always better to be safe than sorry.
All right. Thank you,
girl.
Kendra, David single. Single.
Outside.
He got one arm that's stronger than the other. Definitely stronger than the other. This is true, Calby. He said, single life. We know.
You ain't got to tell us.
Right.
You know you sing. Can you hear? Are we back on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we know you single, David.
I'm talking about you ain't even single like a dollar bill. You single like a penny because a dollar bill had to collect others to make a dollar. You single like a penny.
You can't go to Silver Sands for breakfast because all they don't have no green nothing.
You can't go to Silver Sands for breakfast because with all the things that they putting out there, y'all gonna be outside in the cold. Somebody gonna be in
I'm gonna
line.
drive by there and do a video.
I want to do.
I can't be outside.
No,
I can't either.
No, we ain't doing it again.
I did my part.
I call Miss Sophia and be like, "Hey, girl, I'm outside. Open that side door."
I tried to get
Miss Sophia back now.
Sophia.
Look at that. And trying to 4 dude was walking by me, trying to everybody sitting in the car. I said, "Hey, we're on the radio. You don't want to talk to us?" I was like, "You don't want to hear what we gotta say?" He's like, "I gotta get up here." He sounded like the Nettie. I gotta go to school, mister. He was like, I gotta get up here to the thing, you know, where everybody was going. But yeah.
I was like, why is she trying to talk to the cameraman? He can't make this decision. He's a cameraman.
I was supposed to be talking to the interviewer person.
The reporter, not
Where
the
was he
cameraman.
at?
Gone already?
Oh, dang.
Oh, I know you slow. That man said a penny and a dollar has the same value. 1 penny and 100 pennies does not have the same value. One penny and a dollar does not have. You got me. I just know it ain't right, so I ain't even keep reading it. Like I misread it. You mistyped it. I don't know. She put a video on Facebook. Go look her up on Facebook, Sophia Vaughn. She got a video on Facebook where she's explaining. Yeah, he gonna be
It's
fine.
not closed, though. It's open again today, lovely. She just had to get her building back up to codes because that vent was in the back facing that house, and they had to have it. They had to pay thousands of dollars to get it moved. So then codes had to come back in and say okay before she could open back up.
You know what? I would have thought too. I would. Well, I guess because the building was there by itself, they didn't have to think about it. But that should have been at the top from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
I think because they probably thought 70-something years, they wasn't thinking that long. But it's just the vent hood that's over the property line. The building's fine.
Yeah, that's it. She
That was
said,
it,
what's the
Natasha.
real story?
The hood was over the property line. So if you build something over there, they have the right to build it. But
the Silver Sands hood was over their property line. So it wasn't even her building that was over the property line. It was something connected to her building that stretched out over the property line. And it really didn't even stretch. It was a little bitty
I mean, it just happened to be the exhaust, the smoke, all that stuff.
Everything
that's
pushes.
going to affect that house. Built 2 inches. Is it 2 inches? They said 2 feet. 2 feet
Yeah,
from
check.
Silver
All right.
Sands. 2 feet.
I got to go live.
It's time to love her or leave her on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show on 92Q.
615-737-9292. We're getting comments in from our YouTube channel, of course, at 92Q Nashville. And we got some text messages. What you got, sis?
Cedric said, not sure I could marry someone if I had to worry about finances, but I guess my wife and I both came into our relationship with nothing. I just think it's sad to even have to worry about someone you love and spending the rest of your life with taking you for everything before y'all even say I do. Amber Hill said, he didn't say nothing wrong. It's a logical, real conversation. If he is saying y'all share one account and have separate outside, there's nothing wrong with that. And Dreezy said, listen up, ladies. When a guy mentions a prenup, it's a clear sign that he's serious about protecting his assets. Instead of acting like a fool, take a moment to understand his perspective. If he insists on a prenup, consider negotiating a separate account for yourself. This way you can both feel secure and confident in your financial future.
All right, what you think, sis?
I feel like it's not all about finances all the time, first of all. But
That leads to a lot of divorces,
yeah, a lot of divorces it is. But I think it's more the fact that she didn't know. They're in premarital counseling, and he's saying all this, and it's surprising her. She's like, wait a minute. I didn't know this. I didn't know this. I didn't know this. So that's what premarital counseling is for. So go ahead and continue the counseling and figure out why he wants that. And then you guys, if you come to an impasse, make it his decision. But if you want a prenup, you make sure that you put your parameters in that prenup as well. It's not just about him. Y'all are doing a prenup, not him. It's not him doing a prenup, and you have to agree to him. You guys have to agree to each other's requests in that document. And if that can't happen, then you might want to rethink it. But you just started this counseling, and you're just finding this out. Don't just end it right now. Go on and find out why he wants that. Talk about it. That's what the premarital counseling is for. But make sure you put yours in there too, girl. Okay? What you got, Kenny?
Oh man, when marriages break down, a lot of times it tends not to lean in the man's favor. That's just the way the law lays out. The judge would give the wife the kids, the house, and 1.5 cars. I don't know how you get a 1.5 car, but they do. But why? Because the things that a wife does in a marriage, a lot of those things can't be measured. Her being there with you, her support, her care for you in the marriage, all those things give you unseen lanes of success. Those things help contribute. You didn't just become successful as a doctor because you just smart. All those other things, somebody cooking for you, and that time you got sick, somebody came and got you up the highway when your car broke down. All those things have value. Right? And a real wife gives 1,000 intangible things, but immeasurable things that leads to your success. That's why they get so much value when they go into that divorce room. That's why.
And why they get so upset, you want a prenup.
However, so many men get railroaded in a divorce because there are some women that are looking for a husband, not a husband. Say that again. You want a husband, not a husband. But that's why premarital counseling is important in this situation. It's for deep discovery. You're in there to discover because a third party is in there with you guys and helping y'all really navigate through all of those prickly things that you don't want to talk about, but they're there to make those conversations come out. Continue to have those conversations. I don't know if we're in a place right now to leave just because you discovered something that you didn't necessarily like. You still love them. You still got this great thing that y'all even, to even say, I want to get married. You still got that to lean on. Continue the discovery. Now, if it gets to a point, man, we're in an impasse and, hey, I don't want to do this and that, then it's probably time to, sprout, as my man said, right? Mm-hmm. If you don't think that you can get to that place. But the prenup is not just for him, it's for you too.
Right.
You can do a prenup and get yourself a nice little escape hatch if it goes bad. There's 30,000 waiting on you when you leave or whatever. So you can try to start things over. But I wouldn't leave just yet, man. Stay in there and finish the counseling. I think you might find out that it was for the best that y'all did it that way. Too many, and I'll put it out there, too many black people that get married never go through counseling.
Right.
Use the counseling, man. Use it. That's all I got to say about that.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Thank you guys for your call-ins. Hopefully you guys are listening and you heard that. But it's on YouTube. If you missed it, you can listen to it again. It's the Kenny Smooth Morning Show. Wake it up, man.
Waking up with Kenny Smooth. Kenny Smooth in the morning.
That fool said Kenny just hit y'all with some bull. It sounded good.
That's because it sounded good because it's the truth. Now, you just a hit dog and you're hollering, son.
He said that's not
That's all that is.
The house.
But, bro, take it easy, man. Go. You need to get some damn counseling, Dwayne. Speaking of that, you need some counseling, bro. You are hurt. I don't know who she is.
You talking about David.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
That's
not
not
Dwayne.
David.
I'm sorry, sir. Not you, Dwayne.
David.
David. Oh, whoever said that? Was it Dwayne?
Dwayne said it was bull, but you thinking about David talking about he needs some counseling.
Well, he do too. What's that? You do too, Dwayne.
Jesus crazy.
You know, that's a lot of hurt men on here. You know what I'm saying? And your fifis.
Okay.
Your fifis.
I be, be quiet.
I hate when you do that shit.
I know it bothers.
Just say it, shit.
I just want to knock him glasses off your face when you do that.
Because you said it's a lot of hurt men in the comments, and sometimes when you be giving some of your answers, I was like, somebody hurt Kenny.
What answers? Like what?
When you be giving, like, some of your answers are some of them, like, with the marriage thing and stuff like that. I can't remember exactly what you said word for word, and I can't remember the topic we was talking about.
But you remember that I need counseling from it?
No, I didn't say you. I didn't say that. I just said I
make it
can
make
tell
sense.
you done been through some stuff too.
Oh, I've been through a lot of
certain
shit.
subjects. I'm like, Kenny, somebody done hurt Kenny.
Oh, I done been hurt before.
Yeah.
I done been hurt before, but I've been healed from it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying? So
saying
I
nothing about the counseling part. I'm just saying some of your answers be
Yeah.
given.
But
Take you back in the time.
Yeah, take me back in the
Remind you of your
time,
past.
especially if you start talking to me about child support or you start talking about visitation. Oh, that's a prickly subject for me. I get into that. It was some hurt in there.
No, Constance. Hurt men hate women.
No, yeah. You know, you can be hurt and then get healed, and you learn how to learn from those situations. The ones that's hurt, that's still talking crazy, they ain't been healed from it. You know, and you got to accept the fact that you did some shit to get into that situation and into it too. So a lot of men don't want to accept their part in their own bullshit.
Well, some men, they can't heal from the hurt because even if they move on to another relationship, for some reason, they're still attracted to the same shit that hurt them the first time. So a lot of men can't heal from something that they keep
because they don't know no different.
migrating to. They keep going, and so they just keep hurting themselves over and over again. There's a lot of people that don't want to step out the box, or I noticed that a lot of hurt people are the ones that say, I want them tall, dark, and they have this
this list.
this list, and them is the ones that's messing them over.
Yeah.
But then when they step outside the box, oh, he was everything that I never knew I needed,
Yeah.
type shit. And then y'all want to run around happy because you found the person, and your person be the person that you never intended. Like, even when you pick up your list, he don't mean nothing on your list, but he make you happy as a rainbow.
So if you keep going to Percy Priest and you keep getting bass out of there, and then you go to another spot on Percy Priest and you still get bass, you still fishing in Percy Priest. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna keep getting the same fish. Go to Tennessee River and see what you get. You got to go to. Sometimes you got to go somewhere else. You got to do something new. And find
I
you a
met
new
Tino
dude.
a weekend, and Tino was like 260, had a belly like he was 10 months pregnant. And I was like,
I remember.
Yeah, he was a big boy.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with little belly.
Well, me being a former cheerleader and dating
you was disgusted.
Athletes.
I wasn't disgusted. I was just like, I can work on that.
That's what I was gonna say. She looked at him and like he
I
was
can do
like,
something
"Hey,
with
Exhibit, fix my ride."
Yeah, I can do something with that.
X to the Z.
And it was hard, like the first year and a half or so, because he ate macaroni and cheese, rice, potatoes, meat. The only green he had was Caesar salad. That's all he ever ate. He would not eat no green beans, no cabbage, no nothing.
collard green,
I kept telling him to
nothing.
go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. He finally went to the doctor, found out he had diabetes,
Mm-hmm.
killed all that. The same day, he lost 50 pounds. Like, no time.
Yeah, he did lose that weight
Wait,
fast.
separate that, because it sounded like you said it took him to the doctor that same day. He lost 50 pounds.
No. Took him to the doctor.
Shit, what doctor is this?
I'm like, what the hell is
doctor is that doctor?
Man, that's the
No, he
same.
started eating. He stopped eating. Like, he don't eat rice no more. He eats vegetables. Like, he go to eat to a soul food place, he'll get chicken and 2 greens.
Oh, that mean he trying to stay regular.
Yeah. He get like, give me double green beans. I'm like, you don't know macaroni and cheese, no mashed potatoes, or nothing.
I ate enough of that.
Depending on where you going, they green beans. Okay, so I went to what's the name of the her green beans so fast.
Where?
It's sugar. It's sugar.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
sugar high.
Did you have the cabbage and greens mixture? The cabbage and
No,
greens
I didn't
mix.
taste it. I seen it.
Oh my gosh.
I seen it too.
Change your life.
They went from diabetes
It will
to
literally
eating
change your
macaroni
life.
and cheese. It's just weird.
We over here.
But that diabetes, that's the part we're talking about the vegetables, guys. Because the
Yeah,
diabetes,
that's
eating
how
the
I was so
vegetables,
confused.
when you found out you had diabetes, then you eat the vegetables.
You dropped
and
that
his
conversation.
A1C went down. Now he's like 6.8.
Y'all dropped that conversation.
No,
And
so,
shoulda,
no,
shoulda,
what
whatever
Netta
came
said
up.
was that she said Tino would get double greens.
Yeah.
And I was like, speaking of, and then, you know.
Right. Just like anything. Like that chair got a broke leg. Y'all.
Speaking of leg, that
Speaking
chicken
of
leg.
anything shifts. And it's not just, I love me some fried chicken. Let me tell you guys some good shot fried chicken. Then we go down the list. I don't care what we talk about. It's not just I like the chicken.
Hey.
Let me give you 6
Yeah.
places that have it.
Carol Ann's got some fat chicken.
And they got spicy.
Oh, and when they
Carolyn.
fry it hard, I just.
And they
I
lasagna on Wednesdays.
they on
Yeah,
it.
I
They
have
on
to
it.
go in there when it's not.
I just think they need to go see
Ignorant.
somebody.
There's a.
But about what?
I
About
just
food?
think-
Go during the day.
Yeah,
What time
lunchtime.
they open?
You mean
Like
about food?
10, 11?
Just need to talk to a
There's a
therapist.
deep love
There's
and
this
appreciation.
love,
11,
this
10 or
food thing
11.
is.
Because I used to go when I left here.
Let me tell you something,
Because
man.
their fried chicken was fresh.
It's a whole different situation. Like
It is.
Y'all,
We have an obsession with food here.
Yeah.
Is it an obsession?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She said, he said, yeah.
I
Is it,
wouldn't
is
say.
is it clinical?
I think it's borderline.
I wouldn't so much say
I think
I
it's
was
borderline.
obsessed. We're just informed.
You won't say that, but I'll say it for you. Yes.
I
Yes.
just
yes.
like to eat.
Yeah.
We're informative about
Oh, God.
food.
I like to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all like to eat.
But see, we enjoy our food. You eat for just sustenance. You don't eat for pleasure. You eat to
No, that's
maintain
very
your
true.
body.
That's very true.
So there's a difference. I do both, but when
No,
I
didn't
don't
think
do
you would. I didn't think you would agree with that.
I don't eat
he
food for
plans
the.
his meals on Sundays
I
and
don't-
eats the same thing all week.
Yeah, I don't eat food for the pleasure of food. I like
Yeah.
food, and I have cheat meals, but I eat food for what it needs, what I
Yeah.
need for my
Okay.
body.
You
That's
know
why
what?
I will eat the same thing every single day.
So it's almost like talking to like opposite ends of the spectrum people right now. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like she like
But
enjoys.
I get where he's coming
But I
from
get
because
where
I
he's
did it
coming
for
from, too.
12 years.
Right.
So I get it. I just don't want to do that.
But then
no
there's
more.
there's different, to me, there's different levels of this infinity for food, because no matter what we talk about,
Oh, yeah. no matter what.
we talk about,
Let me do something, and let me see if you can turn it into a food thing. You ready,
Oh, my
Sean?
gosh.
So this microphone is broken, man. It's got like this whole thing over here, and I can't get this wire to fit into the. How do you turn that into a food conversation?
we got to continue to keep talking about the microphone. Eventually, she's going to pull something out of it. One of these two is going to pull something out of it.
A microphone.
And it happens so
Oh, no.
organically.
Speaking of
They would do it
microphones,
saying,
we haven't had none
Speaking
of
of
Mike
microphones, the
True's
Whitney's
food in a
microphone
long
is
time.
Mike True.
Oh, Mike True.
We haven't.
Mike True.
We have not had none of Mike True's food in
Right.
a long time.
Right. See?
And he got some good things on here.
It's
At least we talk about some
it didn't take
vegan
long.
food this
it's
time.
there's a different infinity for food
still
that
there.
That was genius how you
anything
did
can
that.
shift
I
that direction.
enjoy my food.
And
I enjoy what I eat, and I don't eat a lot, but I'll make a lot so I can eat it over days. But it
No,
just
you eat a
tastes-
lot of different foods.
I know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like I eat like the same like 10 to
I
12
like to try
things.
something different. Okay. You know what I'm making? I'm going to tell you, Sean. You tell me what you think, okay?
What's that?
Saturday, I'm getting the rotisserie chicken. I'm shredding it. I'm going to add an egg, some flour, and some Parmesan cheese, and, a little flour for sticking. And pat it together
together.
and fry it.
Right.
And then put some bacon and cheese in between two of them like it's bread.
What is that? Salmon croquet with chicken?
Yeah.
I
you
figured
think?
it out.
But not the breadcrumb. It's just flour, eggs, and cheese and
Yeah.
chicken. And then make a chicken patty, but it'll be bread. And then you put like bacon and cheese in it. So you got a chicken sandwich without the bread.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm
It
about to.
definitely sounds made to fuck up.
No, I mean, it's all
No, I mean, I
it's-
think
it's
it's
like a salmon croquette
it's
with
like-
chicken
yeah, it's basically. I mean, I've seen things like that.
Where the
before.
bacon come from, though?
in the sandwich. It's on. You put it on top, not in the mixture. It's like a sandwich, but the top and the bottom is the chicken patty thing, and then in between is your sandwich. So with tomato and lettuce and stuff, and yeah,
It doesn't sound bad at all.
Saturday it's going down.
Why did Melania have that hat on? Like-
so nobody could see her rolling her eyes all the time.
Right.
Because she was in there
No,
like,
'cause-
somebody stop
Or
me.
Pat's going to sleep. or
So
something.
nobody could see that wasn't really her.
Yeah, but it's a sit-in double. They said she got to sit in
Yeah,
double.
she do. Because I didn't see that. I seen one time Trump went somewhere. He brought her out. She had on the glasses and stuff, but when they zoomed in on her face wasn't the same, and it looked like she might have had on one of them. Have you seen where the makeup artist pulled the mask off?
Yeah.
All in one piece. It looked like it could have been a prosthetic face because this part wasn't
snapped in
It
right.
wasn't snapped in right, so it looked like it was.
Yeah.
And people were talking about it because it was like, look at her lips, they ain't even moving for real.
So you heard about the Trump Bitcoin, right?
Yes.
You heard about that, right? So everybody's like, this is a way where foreign governments and people who are, ill repute can send him money.
Yeah.
By just buying those Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be allowed to do that.
You shouldn't. But that's the whole reason why he aligned himself with Bitcoin, because he figured out a way that he can make money when he gets back into office. This is all about him coming out richer. It's got not a damn thing to do with this country.
And what it is, but the thing is, what I keep trying to tell people, and I'm gonna be doing it on my little podcast I'm getting going, is that you got to pay attention to all the little small things.
You have to.
Because what he does is he puts counterculture in front of you. Transgender bathrooms, the people down at the border. He puts all of this counter stuff in front of you. That's to keep you dizzy. And y'all over here arguing and fighting over that. Back here, he taking all the money and running out the back door. He's literally doing it.
Literally got the vault door open to the treasury, just scooping
the money
out. Scooping it out.
That's what you got to pay attention to. You let the people go with the pardons and this and that, and you get all riled up into all of that. But that Trump Bitcoin is what you need to be paying attention to.
Hey, James
That's where the money
Holiday.
is.
That's where the money is.
But that's what I keep. But like I told you, I'm not gonna let y'all make all this money, and I'm making me some money.
I'm not either.
So you got Trump Bitcoin, cool. Go and put some money in there, because I'm not gonna y'all gonna make y'all. Yeah. I might make 100,000. You gonna make 100 million. I'm gonna take my 100,000 and run
and go on.
Run on, going up.
Because the value of it's going to go up, so my little money's going to make some money. So that's fine. I'll make my little cash.
Since we in hustle mode, we got the hustle president.
That's what we got to do.
And where I need to invest this in?
I'm about to find out some more about I haven't put no money in it yet, but it's not like the XRP thing I told you. That shit is gangbusters. But I'm gonna find out about the Trump thing, man. Because if it's gonna go like XRP, man, I ain't gonna let y'all make no money. I ain't make none. Shit.
Right. 8:12 break. It is Coco Jones ICU. The time is 8:09.
Ooh.
Oh, damn it. What? No, I can't like Rascal
I know.
Flatts
I was
no
so
more.
pissed too.
I really liked
I
Rascal
like them,
Flatts.
but Valerie told me that. I was like, damn it, not Rascal Flatts.
That's Nelly and his old dumb
That made
ass.
me
Hey, do you have the link, Sissy, with the video where he was interviewing? Do you have that? Because I know you have
It's
the
in
audio.
Trello. Yeah, from yesterday. It's in the attachments in Trello.
Is it the video?
Yeah.
Or just the audio?
Is it the video?
Okay, cool.
Because it's all in my head.
I love some Rascal Flatts. All right. Coco Jones, I see you. Time is 8:09. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. Coco Jones, I see you.
What time is it?
Time is 8:09 right now. 17 degrees in Nashville. It's going to be cloudy skies today. A high of 23 degrees. Text that national keyword BACK, BACK, to 95819 for your chance to go see Janet Jackson in Las Vegas. You get a 2-night stay at the Resorts World Las Vegas. Airfare, dinner for two tickets to see Janet, and you get to meet her before the show. Text BACK to 95819. Good luck. Tell us about the money, Kenny.
What money? Which one? Now, I will say, if you're going to go Bitcoin, I really wish I would have done it when I mentioned it about a month and a half ago. XRP is the Bitcoin, that's really, really popping right now, bro. Really, really popping. That's the one that everyone's talking about, because it's basically going to be a platform that they're going to use to shift money between banks and to shift money between Bitcoin and banks. So it's gonna be super, super crazy, and everybody's putting money in that. So if you're looking at Bitcoin, XRP to the moon. I know somebody that got in there when it was 4 cents. I was like, damn.
I must be doing the
Now it's
wrong
$3.
one because mine ain't.
It ain't moving.
Wrong one what? Oh,
The
Bitcoin.
XRP thing.
Bye, lovely. Keep your colon in our prayers. We'll do. I'm praying for your colon.
Wait a minute. Little shitty. Now. Nah, I'm just playing. You know we going to pray for you. Who calling? Who asked me
I don't
praying
have one.
for?
I have like this much of one, girl. It's not a joke. Are you in pain?
Who
Because that ain't no joke.
praying for?
Lovely.
Okay, lovely. Yeah, we going to keep
Lovely
that little
girls.
tushy wushy in
Yes, sir.
we're going to keep it in prayer.
Layover.
What it be?
Yours is a question mark. So you got to say it like that.
Boom, 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 boom. Treat him right.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I'm going to put do.
No,
You
don't
good?
change it.
Okay. I ain't going to change it.
Yeah, you should, because that sentence doesn't make sense without the do.
Oh, do what? Do. It says,
Oh, yeah.
you know when it's the middle of the week?
Yeah.
When we tell you something good. Yeah. When we tell you something good.
You bastards.
It didn't have no do in there now.
I didn't say do twice in the first damn place.
Hold on, let me
So you can just take your little shitty ass on. Right.
See, when Miss Connie was here, that man ain't never cussed no word.
Because she was doing all the cussing herself.
Oh, do y'all know what? Guess what?
Yeah, Connie used to cuss.
One of the comedians that's coming up here is her nephew.
Excuse me? From chat?
The Lino, the light skinned one, he said that was his auntie. Connie D was his auntie because he was telling me because they family was getting ready to do the parade yesterday. So I'm sure some of them was out there, but he said, I ain't doing it. It's too cold. Because I was with him Sunday and I said, I got to do the parade in the morning. He said, yeah, I used to do that with my auntie when she was up here. I said, who is your auntie? He said, Connie D. Yeah. So
Bye, Don.
Dawn is leaving?
It must be back at Johannesburg.
You know when it's the middle of the week when we tell
Hey,
you
Don,
something good.
don't drink the water. Okay? Don't drink the water. And if you hear something that sounds like it's crawling in the grass, it is. It's probably going to bite you.
I can say when we tell you something good, that's when. Does that still work?
It's in your voice.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You know when it's the middle of the week when it's. You know when it's the middle of the week when we tell you something good. That's when.
You can go see Janet Jackson on us and meet her. Listen in for the keywords.
Download our app download our app on your Google Play. Nope. Download our app on Google Play or Apple. I can't read today. Download our app on Google Play or Apple Store. Take us everywhere you are.
We prepare you for the whole day. Thanks for listening to the Kenny Smooth Morning Show on 92Q.
Stuttering Stanley.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You honestly have no room to talk. You have no room to talk. No, exactly. So then you can't say shit about nobody else.
But not you was over there, King Sean reading like a peon.
First of all, I never.
You was reading like a little peon just
How did I
then.
become King Sean?
Because in other time you read perfectly fine.
Well, I'm sorry that I read better than you. That's not my problem. That's actually yours. You probably should see somebody about that.
You know what?
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying.
It's all right. It's all right. Now maybe call my cousin them up here. No.
Damn. She went full hood on you with that one.
They probably
Let's
gonna
call my cousins
yeah,
about
they probably gonna text and be like, girl, you know we is not gonna touch Sean. We love him.
No, we're not doing that.
They be asking about his 2 out of 10, especially my one to be on here, Keisha. She be on here. She asked
so we
about you.
got the one.
That's when I told you to be telling me, you ain't brought me no sample plate in a long time because she be on here watching. And every time I take some leftovers, I'll take it by either to her or my mama.
Right. And now, Sean, I will say this. We've done really good. We haven't had any delectable foods sitting on that table.
That's because y'all
in
feel like
quite a while.
I mean, it's just 21 days into the year. Come on.
But what about even December? I don't think. Did we do something in December? Did we have food in December?
I think Jessica brought something up here when they did the tree.
Okay, she did bring something.
Yeah.
She need to bring that same thing, whatever it was. She needs to bring that back because that was all.
I'm
everything.
saying the only reason we ain't had no food up here yet is because y'all chose.
It's only 21 days.
Yes, but still, then y'all chose to go on this or this fast.
It's a fast.
For the
And it
Lord.
ain't going by fast enough. That's all I'm saying.
We coasting right now, sis. There's no way we can stop now.
I'm good. I did.
I'm good
I
now.
had a bite-sized turkey cube, but that was it.
You did?
So you broke your fast.
If that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It was
That's what it is. It's okay. It happens. But
I know that,
but
and I was okay with
you
that because
broke
when
it,
I was
yeah.
reading, because after I did that, I was like, I just want to taste it.
You should have done that.
Well, I mean, it's okay
That's okay.
because
You went
like
back on.
like
Your
Pastor
flesh
said,
was weak.
Yes, and I had to profess that my flesh was weak and ask for forgiveness. So I'm good,
and you keep going.
and I keep going.
Well, at least it didn't turn into a whole turkey.
Because and like somebody else told me, like this is the first time your first one and doing 2 weeks. That's a lot.
I thought it was 3 weeks. When I read
No.
when I read online, it said it's 3
It's
weeks.
the 10th to the 24th.
Well, I know that's the one we're doing with
two,
Mount Zion.
It's 2 exact weeks. But that's for somebody that's never done it, and to do 2 full weeks with nothing, that's hard. And those that have done it, I commend you because it's hard.
I think I can do it because I would eat a seafood bag like at least 3 times a week. Because
That
they get me
seafood
full.
bag was the reason why I've been able to push through.
Yeah, they get me
had
full.
one?
Seafood bag is keeping me alive. Man, I done had about 7 of them since we've been on this fast.
Oh.
Every time I go in there, because normally I go there to get the whole thing. They mad because I be making them money. Because I go up in there and get the bag, crab, and all that shit.
Yeah.
But I came in there and asked them for that seafood bag. It was like, that's only $13. You spend more than that. Nope, not right now.
Yeah.
But I just get the extra potatoes. That is
And the
saving.
extra broccoli.
Just being able to have like that taste, like you said when you talk, you the one taught me into it. You said, you know what, you just get the taste. You don't got to get the expensive.
But I've been
crab.
trying to get Sissy to go get that bag even before the dang.
Too fast.
She was like, it's all
It's
they
fishy.
put it all together.
It's fishy.
It's fishy. I don't want it.
It's fishy.
I just want to go back.
The
I could
plane
hurt their spirit.
is
but what's
I
in
just,
this?
it's just not.
But I'm
That's
just-
not worth it.
No, you don't have to hurt it because we can have the seasonings, all the seasonings, and all that. That's part of it.
I'm
It's
not talking about related to your fast.
I know you talking about what's in that juice.
Just what's in that juice.
I know what
And
you're
you
talking
about going 3-4 times a week. You talking about
What's
y'all
in
be
it?
careful all that damn sodium that you keep stacking in your
Stack it
system.
up, but I don't eat the sodium. I just dip it. It's just a dip. It's
But
not like
you,
a soup.
You dip it into that juice that's
Yeah.
full
But
of
it's
sodium.
made in it, so
It's full
delicious.
of sodium. Full of it.
Y'all be like a boil on my stomach. It just y'all takes away all the joy in my eating.
No, it doesn't.
So would you not eat a seafood bag because of
No,
that?
I haven't been in Jesus
just
probably in a
don't
couple of years.
overindulge.
You can't
Overdo
nothing.
it.
You don't overdo. You can't overdo anything.
About moderation.
Even some of the stuff that's good for you, you still have to do it in moderation.
Yeah.
You still got to take that in consideration. Crystal.
Well, I had it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I'm good now.
That
I literally
wasn't no
had
damn
one
moderation.
I've been
every
skipping
day.
every
I
other
did.
day.
Because
I'm
one
done.
seafood bag you can eat half in a day and half at
That's what I
night.
did.
That lasts you the whole day.
Yeah,
It does.
especially that extra broccoli. They give you a
Man, they
lot of
broccoli
broccoli.
on that juice is so fine. Well, I don't know where you went, but they only give you
I
12.
went to Antioch.
They give you 12.
Yeah, I went
Yeah,
to
they
Antioch.
actually
12
count it.
per
But
order.
the extra, I got the extra. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I had enough for the next day.
12 per order. They be like, one extra 12 broccoli. It's
No, I
what
wanna get-
extra? What extra can I get for you?
How many calories is that in the bag?
Girl, ain't nobody counting all this stuff.
I was just curious. Okay,
It's
I'm
not-
just curious.
It's not gonna be a
It's
lot.
not a lot.
Okay.
Because it's just like
No,
broccoli,
it's not a lot.
broccoli leaves, and then you got
Corn and
corn
potatoes.
and potatoes.
It's not a lot at all.
the potatoes are probably the demon.
Yeah, the
don't,
carb.
Don't forget the juice.
Yeah.
Just keep
And
leaving
the
that
sodium
juice.
juice.
Keep leaving that juice out.
The
And that's,
sodium
and
juice.
that's if you eat it all though, because if you just
Oh,
like,
I'll eat
because I
plenty of
dip
that
it and
bag.
toss it. I
Like,
have
my
a whole
bag be
heavy
almost
bag
still
that
full.
I toss. All I do is take a potato, go like that, and eat it. It ain't like I'm taking a spoon and
if you
souping
gonna
it like
eat
some
it,
soup. But
eat
it's
it
good,
all.
Sean. You should try the one.
I
By the
don't
house.
disagree. I think juicy seafood is
The
great.
red potatoes, like this big.
It was like a couple years ago. I think juicy seafood is great. I don't deny that at all.
It's funny because I'm sitting here and I'm listening to y'all and I'm halfway in and out.
And I'm like, wasn't we talking about a broken microphone? And
But
now we're
they're
back to
crab.
seafood. That's
We-
crazy.
But the crab, I got Tino a seafood
All
bag. It
roads
was
lead.
trash.
Please back to food. It's just
Because they had them
funny.
little snow crabs. Because I said, well, how much is
Why
the
you
king
didn't
crab?
get? Yeah.
She said, oh, it's 94. Da, da, da. I was like,
but we told you that.
I didn't know it was going to be $100 for just that one bag.
We
I thought it was
told
going to be
you that.
$100 total for like mine
no,
and his.
we told you that.
Yeah, no, I must have misunderstood.
Yeah, no, because she was like, I can spend 100 on Tino. You did say that.
Because she said it was king crab, lobster, and shrimp. And she said $94.99. I said, oh, no.
Yeah, we told you that because she was like, because I was like, your bag ain't gonna be that much. She was like, oh, if my bag just gonna be this, I can spend 100 on Tino.
Yeah, no. I take that back. I take
That's
that
right,
back.
Kels. All roads lead to
I take that
food.
back.
That's what they do.
She said, that's
And you know what? I'm glad I didn't because when he ate it, he was like, it's cool. I was like, I'm glad I instead of because he don't really react. If it's something good, he'll say this fine. He was like, it's cool. I was like, I'm glad I didn't spend that money because I would have been pissed that you didn't enjoy it like I wanted you to.
It's probably because it was the regular
Snow
crab
crab.
instead of the.
All roads lead to
his lobster
food.
didn't pull off from the shell. He had to put some vinegar on it for it to pull apart on from the shell.
What?
Yeah.
They must have overcooked that one.
He
It
was
must have
like,
been overcooked. Was
cool.
it balled up too?
It was like this.
Yeah, if it was balled up, they probably overcooked
Yeah,
it.
that's the day that Crystal didn't work, so she went in the kitchen to make sure it was right.
Because she sure know the menu.
Don't
She know when the manager comes in,
Right.
the cleaning services. She know
They
every single
overcooked it
part.
they overcooked it that day.
was funny. I remember
They
that.
over-
Haters gonna hate.
They overcooked it
Hey,
that day, so she went in the
listen.
kitchen monitoring. They
Constance,
overcooked
I
it
don't
that
You
eat
day.
better
salt.
count your money and clock in when you got to clock in.
Right.
Because that is entertainment.
Clock that tea. Clock it.
I'm gonna fry some chicken today. for
Sean
my
said
husband.
our roads lead to food.
They do.
At some point.
They do.
I can't wait to have this chicken thing. I've been thinking about it since I saw it. Like I'm making that on Saturday. That's gonna be
Well, if you do cook some chicken, save me a breast.
a wing.
A leg.
A thigh.
I'm going to get you guys to use big words one way or the other. Even if it's got to be
breast
food.
ain't no big word.
It sure ain't no wing.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
I mean, Constance, I think it's something that you know that either he goes to on a regular basis or something that he does, something that he's going to get 20 years, something he's going to get good use out of, or something he enjoys going to go do for a Valentine's Day gift.
Enjoy
Yeah,
your cybersecurity class. It sucks.
Does he have the Ray-Ban glasses that you can record and take pictures on? That's a good one because when you guys go on trips and stuff, and then maybe like you go like on the jet skis out in the ocean, he can just hit the button on his glasses and get the whole thing, and it's great pixel and it's Ray-Ban.
He don't give me that kind of person.
Oh,
I mean, he's real chill. He just don't give me that kind of person.
Talking about Constance's husband?
Yeah.
But even like when you
he's
go,
so
if
chill
you
and
just-
cool, laid back. He just doesn't give
I
me
think that would work for him because he's cool and laid back. He sit
Hey,
back and
Constance,
just,
I got-
he sit back and just boop and just
I'm
take
finna
pictures of
send you
her.
this
And
thing I sent.
What about a threesome? What about that for Valentine's Day?
wow. All right, we're gonna go on
I just
to
wanted to see
something
your
else.
face do that.
Jesus, we're gonna keep going.
I mean, that's
It's meeting
that's
time.
it's
We're done.
something. It's something.
Bye, Kels.
What else? There was something the other day that I saw that was really cool.
I hope I can find this video concert. I can send it to you because Herbert wear a lot of hats. And
What's his name
seen
again?
this- Herbert. And I seen this idea where how they make those money bouquets for women. Well, this girl made one where she made a bouquet, and the centerpiece is a fitted, a snapback or whatever they call it. And I know he's do like the picture.
Oh,
like
he's a bike rider?
He like, yeah, he was in. That's why Constance on my ass when I was talking about the steel horse.
What he got? He got a
Oh, he's a
Harley.
motorcycle rider.
He's a Harley guy?
Oh.
Is he a Harley guy? That's the question.
Lots of Harley gear.
You get Harley guys, man. They love Harley shit.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
I want to find this because I know
Does he
Herb-
go to has he been to Black Bike Week?
And which one? Virginia Beach or Galveston?
No.
More.
Myrtle.
Oh, Myrtle, yeah. Galveston's a good
Here go
one, too.
one, Constance. I'm finna send it to y'all inbox. These ain't as cute as the other one I seen, but you can get the gist of the idea.
It's a Harley. Okay.
And you can even go do this with a Harley hat. Like you can combine,
Yeah, you can look on Amazon. You can also go to the Harley store in Cool Springs.
Yeah, the one in Cool Springs is really good.
They have some
And
really
they
cool
idea.
stuff, unique things.
Super cool.
I just sent it in your inbox.
Murfreesboro do too.
I hope I can find the other one. Cause
This
that
one in
other
Murfreesboro?
That girl made was fine.
You know, you could also do like, does he have boys? Like homeboys? You could send them on a weekend trip.
Herbert ain't finna leave Constance for no damn weekend.
Really? After 20 years, he's still like that?
That is his homeboy.
Oh, he didn't want anything from Harley store?
Look, that is the homeboy. Look, Constance is the homie. No, I'm just playing. I don't know.
Has he been to Myrtle Beach, man? Send him on a trip. Let him ride out for the whole weekend. Get on 22.
Yeah, send him on a trip.
Open that bitch up.
But you could also you could still do something not necessarily from Harley, but you can get him you can have another like a motorcycle jacket with his name on it. You can have something like that done. Get him a no leather jacket, riding jacket, and have his name or something put on it. You
They're
could do that.
customized.
Yeah.
Something around that bike is what he's going to do. 'Cause that's what he loves to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Give him some monogram leather gloves or something.
that's dope.
I would say
A
new
monogram helmet. Tino got the hat. It looked like his hat. What are those called? The hats, not the snapbacks, but the fitted ones. It's a fitted hat, but it's a helmet, and it's got LA on it. So if you have a favorite team, you could do that. Does he watch football? It's Herbert that time. You don't look like he watched football either.
What's his name again, Crystal?
Herbert.
Does he watch football? Does he watch sports?
Oh, Herbert. She said he don't want nothing from Harley. Did you get that hat idea I sent you? Cause I wish I could find the other one. Cause the other way the girl made it, but you could add stuff to it, like sentimental stuff that you want to add to it. But I thought that was a cute idea. Instead of a money bouquet, it's like a made for me and it's customized to a I don't know. I got somebody I want to buy a Valentine's gift for. Just to let them know they appreciate it.
You should. Since he came over and put his hat on his knee and just rolled through that one day, you should probably go ahead and get him a little gift. Since he was giving out gifts to you. Oh, let's
See,
go.
look. See, he got that.
Oh, okay.
It's like a lid hat.
Where we going?
He's into cars and he's into Constance. You can combine the two.
Yeah, you could be waiting for him in the car.
Do a little
Get him a new car.
You can also do
And be in the back seat.
a little photo shoot and give him some pictures, a little calendar. Okay.
Or you can do a male pamper day. Send him to make an appointment with his barber behind his back. Go get him a facial and all that good stuff that men do.
Pack his bag, call his job or whatever you got to do, and surprise him and have the flights ready and say, all right, we're leaving. Because I'm sure you guys have talked where there's somewhere, because we all talk about it with our mate, there's somewhere that you really want to go that you've never gone before. Take him there. And just pack his bag and go.
Now she said he into cars and me. Y'all been together 20 years, girl. We know he into you.
Right.
Okay,
That's
Sean,
great.
I'm sorry.
What are we doing? We got something else?
He wanted to do 840 again, but I need more information about
840?
what we want to talk about. I feel like we.
Is it a you don't hear me though?
No, I was going to say something about Silver Sands. I think we was talking about yesterday. They were doing something today, right?
They're just open.
Yeah.
So were they this is their first day back open?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's it. I just saw them run a story too on what's this channel? ABC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Run what story?
They just ran something about Silver Sands. Yep. I just saw it.
Okay, I'm still really. I got more information. All right, YouTube, we gotta go. We're going.
Bye, games. We love you.
See you guys tomorrow. So, Liqua, you late, girl. I need to call you.
Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. See y'all tomorrow. Love y'all real.
Have a shiny day
Yeah, shiny
on this cloudy day. Okay?